Well, ladies and gentlemen, by our watch up here on the block, we're at high noon here in Fort Payne, Alabama. Before we get on with the business of the day, I'd ask that everybody join me in a quick word of prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity together as friends, family, agriculturalists in a country that we live in that is still free. Lord, we ask that you bless everyone that is here with us today, and please watch over them as they return homes and give them safe passage. We ask that you give strength to our leaders, Lord, and have them make sound and good decisions. We ask that you be with those families that are struggling in the Ukraine right now, and please watch over them and bring that conflict to an end soon. We ask a special blessing with this being Mother's Day weekend over all of our mothers. In the Lord's name we pray, amen. With that, as is a tradition here, and a very special one at that, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Mr. Randy, and we're going to honor our flag with the singing of the national anthem.
First of all, thank y'all for being here. I've been talking to a lot of y'all, so I don't have much of a voice, but John Owen and Harper Rose has said they would come up and help me, so come on. Got it.
You want to stand up here, John?
Yeah. Harper, you go over here. All right. Uh-oh. All right, y'all ready to sing?
I don't know.
Okay. You don't know all the words. Okay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank y'all for being here. Let's have a great sale.
One of these days, I'm going to complete my internship as a backup singer for Randy Owen on that part of the sale, but I feel pretty fortunate to get to do that. Not very many people get that opportunity, but blessed to have a wonderful day. I can tell you that I think I was here for the first one, not in this capacity, obviously. My dad was sitting in a tent out there where the food tent was, and it was about, 125 that day with about 99% humidity, and so we've had a lot of hot ones here. We've had about every form of weather, but this is an unusual Dixieland delight when we see so many people wearing their jackets here today. So the cattle are fresh and look very, very good. We appreciate all of you taking time out of your Mother's Day weekend to be with us. We know some of you have traveled very, very far. We've got, I know a couple people on the seats that have traveled all the way from Canada, and several of you from the western part of the United States, and it's I know, an endeavor anymore to travel. It's an expense to travel, and we do greatly appreciate, I know the Starnes and Owens families greatly appreciate you going to that effort to be here with them today. That being said, I'm going to bring to the microphone John, and let him introduce his family and the crew here at TRM. But I've been fortunate enough to be involved with this family, and we've become great friends, and I can tell you this is a family operation. It's been, for those of you who don't know the history of this place, Randy's parents sharecropped here before they acquired it, and it was a dream of Randy's to come back here and make a home, and then have his family continue on with it, and that's exactly what has happened. And if you've been around Harper and you've seen her exhibit cattle, you can see the passion is generational in this family that they have for the cattle business, and it's going to continue on for years to come. This is their 39th annual sale. Next year will be their 40th. That's saying something, folks. It's not a hobby. It's a business. It's something that they do. It's very near and dear to their heart. John and Randa both went to school with this in mind to do, and I think you would agree with me when you analyze the quality of the cattle that you're going to see come before you today, that they know what they're doing, and they've done an excellent job. Callie and I feel very fortunate to be involved in the marketing of this great set of cattle. That being said, I'm going to turn it over to John, let him introduce his family and friends. For those of you here last night, for those of you who had lunch today, they do it like no other here. Let's put our hands together as he comes to the microphone and show our appreciation for the food, the hospitality, the music, the fellowship here at TRM.
Well, thank you, Matt. Just going to reiterate some of what he said. I'm not good at this speaking deal and normally ends up a little teary-eyed, but nonetheless, we're very, very humbled that you all made the trip here to access the cattle, and I hope you found something you like. You know, these cattle work for us. They've worked really well for us. If they have problems or not in this sale, we don't remarket cattle with problems. We take them elsewhere. You know, as an individual myself, I feel extremely blessed, one, to do what I love, and this is all I've grown up doing in the Angus operation. My wife, Randa, I don't know, it's fitness Mother's Day, obviously, and nobody could do it without your wife or your spouse. And my in-laws, you know, when Randa and I got together, I don't know. This is our 10-year anniversary, by the way. June 16th, we'll be married 10 years, and it seems like last month. So, anyway, I appreciate that. But Randa, you know, started dating in college, and we ended up getting engaged. And actually, the day we got engaged, a tornado hit Auburn, Alabama. And I'd already planned to do it that night. And I was like, what the hell? I'm still going to do it because we're going to remember it one way or another because a tornado hit it and knocked some stuff around. So I still, you know, proposed. And I was proud she said yes. But to have the in-laws like Randy and Kelly, and I tell you, we were kids when we got back here. I don't know. I guess we've been married 10 years, probably 23 years old, but this is all we've ever done. But to him to trust us, for them two to trust us, to be able to take this operation over, there was already an established operation and hand it over and trust us. I just feel very fortunate. When I get to my parents, this is worse than last year. It's mom and dad's fault that I chose this career. My dad's over here. All he's ever done is run purebred operations, and sorry, Matt, is run purebred operations. And you know, he tried. He told me, like, son, you maybe go do something else. Maybe get into ag econ or something like that. I'm like, well. And I worked at a car lot one summer sometimes, and I was a vacuum boy out there with the dust, vacuuming all the dirt up in Florida. And the guy said, well, what are you going to do when you grow up? I'm like, well, I maybe don't want to grow up much, but I guess I'm going to do cattle because that's really all I know and what I really enjoy. So I just really, I'm super proud y'all are here. We do this day in and day out. We study and breathe. That's what Randa, she always posts stuff on Facebook, you know, like in my spare time I talk about cattle. When I'm dreaming, I talk about cattle. And our goal is, you know, and it sounds rhetorical, but we feel like this is the best set of females. It's not a big set that we've offered to date. And hopefully next year we can say the same. If we're doing our job, then that continues to be the trend. But none of this is possible without all the guys here that we have working and helping. And we are a pretty small skeleton crew. Where's well, I'll get him. Tilly, where's Tilly? Right here. Tilly's right here in the back. He'll be working the ring. He came in a couple months ago and come back to work for us. Obviously, my dad, you know, they moved here in 16, and he was going to slow down and chase grandkids, and he's chasing grandkids and hadn't slowed down any. Chuck Wright's in the back. He runs our bull stuff facility, and without him, we couldn't do a lot because it just takes a lot up there. And the guys that come in and clip the cattle and shear the cattle and do a good job. Robert Brooks and his crew, Will Coon and those guys, and Bobby on consulting. That we're fortunate to be surrounded by a lot of good people, and that's what we feel blessed to do. I do have one announcement. Is a long time family friend. Actually, his daughter used to babysit me. So they're getting a little older. Mr. Bill and Miss Susan over here. Bill is a long-time bull customer, family friend. Miss Susan was my librarian in grade school. But Bill is on the executive board. I wrote it down because I know I'd forget it. It's a long name. The Cattlemen's Beef Board Executive Committee. So he just got elected to serve us on a national deal, and we feel very proud. He's in our own state, and he's really, really involved. So with that, Randy, you going to say anything? Randy don't want to say anything, but we appreciate it so much, and we're going to get underway and have a good sale, we hope.
Well, thank you, John. One other thing, they won't brag on themselves, so I'll brag on them for you. So each year, the Beef Improvement Federation gives a seed stock producer of the year. We've got one former one sitting over here to my right, and Sam Shaw and his family a few years ago. But John and Rana and Kelly and Randy and their families here have been honored as the seed stock producer of the year in the state of Alabama. They are one of 3 finalists for the national award this year. So that'll be awarded in June. I think it's in New Mexico this year, is it not? So we want to wish them good luck, very deserving of that honor if they do receive it, but be proud that you're one of 3 national finalists for Seed Stock Producer of the Year. So they're being nationally recognized. We've got a great crew to be working with here today. I'm very fortunate to alternate the duties up here on the block with Colonel Eddie Burks. I'll offer the Hereford cattle to you, and then Eddie will sell we'll be selling the Angus to you. A great crew of people here. I want to recognize my dad, Eddie, my mom, Ruth, down here at ringside. I think they missed one in 39 years. They weren't able to be here last year, right back there. But I wouldn't be in this position. My brother wouldn't be either. But appreciate y'all being with us. And ringside today, of course, you're going to see the crew we've always had here. Jack Hedrick, JDH Marketing Services, Don Burke of Burke Enterprises, Joe Rickabaugh here on behalf of the American Hereford Association, Alex Tolbert of the American Angus Association, Justin Stelzer Services, and our good friend Jim Reed Enterprises, consulting on the sale. John has already mentioned a couple of these gentlemen, but Robert Brooks, Bobby Singleton, Dave Roberts, Will Coon, and Carter St. John. We appreciate those of you that are bidding for those that aren't able to attend here today, and you've laid eyes on the cattle and been their eyes for them. We've got over 60 of you that are joining us via the World Wide Web today on liveauctions.tv. Want to welcome all of you that will be bidding via the World Wide Web. We've got them, again, representing multiple countries. We've even got one gentleman that has joined us from Bulgaria that's originally from California and moved over there back in 2010. We appreciate you listening, Paul, online, and Godspeed your family out there. I want to mention one other thing that Miss Kelly asked me to tell you about. If you're unfamiliar, you can look at page 43 in your catalog. They've got the market down here. If you want to take some good home-raised TRM beef home with you, they're going to keep the market open today after the sale. Be sure to stop by there if you're interested, and they'll fix you right up when that's over with. But we're going to have a good and snappy sale here. If I have a tie in the bidding, or Eddie does, all we can do is open it up between those two bidders only. Whoever has the final bid will own the beast. We're going to sell the Hereford cattle first. We'll move right into the Angus, and we'll get you on your way this afternoon. If you do need insurance for your purchases, let them know back there at when you make settlement for your cattle, and they'll get those insurance needs filled for you. There's actually a card you can scan, a QR code, and it'll take you right to the website. You can fill it out. You'll receive a confirmation email from the insurance company right at that moment, and coverage will begin immediately. But you do need to do that within 24 hours of today to get that coverage that way. If you need trucking assistance, let them know as well. They'll do their best to assist you in that need. We're kicking it off with the added lot. If you did not pick up a sheet, take a look at the added lot this year. A very special added feature is Lot X. So we're going to sell you half interest. If you haven't heard or you haven't looked on Facebook, John and Randa and Kelly and Randy have recently acquired the 300 the entire spring calving Hereford herd from Shaw Cattle Company. We're going to offer your choice in 1/2 interest in the cow and calf of your pick of the 200 spring pairs. You'll own 1/2 interest in the cow, 1/2 interest in the calf. From this point forward, they're going to retain the natural calves 100% here in the program to cover the maintenance of running the cows, and you'll split the embryos going forward. But a special opportunity, I can tell you it's one of the most magnificent sets of Hereford females I've ever seen in one spot, one herd, one time. And it's they're very proud to be a part and have this. The genetics have worked very good in their program. They wanted to give an opportunity here, and as a special added lot to share in those genetics with you. You're going to have a hard time making this decision. I can tell you there's 68 mandate daughters in this group that are impeccably good uddered, pigmented, just beautiful Hereford females. There's sisters to Arsenal. There's sisters to Cash. There's sisters to Mandate. There's daughters of every donor cow that they've flushed that has been a matriarch of the Shower Cattle Company herd. So you're going to get your run of it to pick, and if you don't pick the right one, which I think you could close your eyes and point and probably do a pretty good job, but a very special opportunity here. I think a once-in-a-lifetime deal to own half interest and be great partners with TRM on your choice and over 200 spring pairs coming from Shaw Cattle Company. All right, he told me on it. We'll have an empty ring on this first lot. All right, here we go on lot number X. You're bidding and buying 1/2 interest in a cow and calf with a choice of over 200 lots. All right, here we go on in. I'm going to get on who give $20,000 on it. I'm going to get about $7,500. I'm at 5,000. Get about 70. I get about 7. Get about 10. You get about 12. I get about 15. Now 20. On 30. Get about 20. Get about 20. Get about 30 pound. Get about 31. On 30 pound. Get about 31 pound. Get about 30. Get about 31. Get about 31. Get about 31. Get about 31 on it. Now 2. On 31. Get about 32. Now 3. Get about 33. Get about 3. Now 5. Get about 35. 7.5. On 35. Get about 37.5. 40,000. On 7.5. Get to be 40. Get about 37. I get about 40 on. I get about 7. Get about 40. Get about 37. Get to be 30. 40. Now 41. On 41. 42. On 41. Get about 2. Now 3. Now 5. Get about 45. Get about $45,000 on it. I get about 40. Get about 45,000. I'm at $45,000 on. Get about 40. Get about 40. Get about 40. Get about $45,000 on. I get about 40. Get about 45. Get about $45,000 on it. 43's bid. Get to be $45,000 on it. I'll take 40. Did you? I got 45 on the phone right back here. I'll take your 4, his 5. Give me 46,000. C. 46. Now 7. I'm at 46. Get to get about 47,000. Need to get about 40. Get about 7. Get to get about 47. Get about $47,000 on it. I'm 46. Get to get about 40. Get to get about 7. Need to get about 40. Get about 7. Now 8. I'm 47. 8. Now 9. Now 50. Give me $50,000 on. Get to get about 50. Get to get about 50. Get to get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 50 on it. 48. Get to get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 50. Now 1. I'm 50,000 on the phone. Get about 51. You're out of here. Get to get about 50. Get about 51,000. Get to get about 51 on the knife. 50's bid. Get to get about $51,000 on the knife. 50. Get to be 51,000. 50's bid. $51,000 on them. Get about 50. Get about $51,000 on them. And I got to go 50. 51. You want to change your mind? 50,000 bid. $51,000 on them. And I get about 50. Got to be $51,000 on them. And I sold it at $50,000 for the half interest. 308 going to Salt Log Branch. Thank you, John Widener and family. We appreciate it. A long-time customer here, and appreciate all of you that bid on it out here as well. Congratulations. Great opportunity. Now we're going to turn to the front of your catalog, look at lot number 1 and 1A, and you can open the gate and let this fortified daughter in out of the 1135. The mother to this female has been one of the matriarchs in the herd here. Of course, my son showed a full sister at 1135, was a 2-time division champion, also won Kansas City. But the udder quality in this cow family has been impeccable. They're calf raisers, but you talk about a 2-year-old that exudes femininity and is doing an excellent job with that well-pigmented, big-butted bull calf at her side. I think you're bidding and buying a herd bull and a donor in the making right here. You look at the numerical quality, a 2.6 to a 97, great set of math across the board. Here's what they felt like was their best 2-year-old. They're sharing their genetics with you in their entirety. You're bidding and buying 100% of these, 1 and 1A. All right, here we go on here. Who get $10,000 on her? I'm a 3. We'll let you bid. Get to be 35 and 4. I'm 35. Get about 4. Get about 40. Get about 5,000. Get about 50. Get about 60. Get about 60. Get about 65. Get about 7. Now 75. 8,000. I'm 75. Get about 8,000. Get about 85. Get about 85. Get about 95. Get about 10,000. I'm 95. Get about 10. You get about 95. Get about 10. You get about 10. You get about 10. Get about 11,000. Get about 12. Now 13. 15. I'm 15,000 on. Get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 50. Now 16,000. I'm 15. Get to be 16. Get about 50. Get about 60. Get to be 16. 17. I'm 16. Get to be 17. Get about 7. Get about 16. Get about 17. Get about 7. Get about 17. Now 18. I'm 17 to 18. Get to 18 to 19 to 20. I'm 19. Get about 20. 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 Get about 20 to 21. Now to 21. Now 2. Get about 22. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 20. Get about $22,000 on it. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2 on it. I'm 22,000. You get about 2. Now 3. I'm 22. Get 3. Get about 2. Get to be 3. Get to be 3. Get to be 3. Get about 22. Get to be $23,000 on. Get about 22. Get to be 3. Get about 3 on the 9. 22 is big. Get to be $23,000 on the 9. Get about 22. Get to be $3,000 on the 9. Sold her at $22,000 on the pair. $22,000. Buyer number 388 going to Weber Cattle Company. They were here a year ago. He couldn't be with us here today. Thank you, John and family. Here is lot 2 and 2A, staying right with another daughter of that great cow, 1135. Now this one, the pregnancy that is listed in your book, of course, they're Check Safe AI. You've got the breeding date there, so you can tell how far along. But that was on March, I think, the 11th. And so this one, prorated, is 115 days approximately as of sale day to the mandatory bull. And look at the job she did on this big-bodied, powerful donor prospect at her side. That heifer calf weaned 641, a ratio of 103. Excellent math. Tremendous females here. Let you pick and choose between mother and daughter. If you want to double your bid, you can take them both. All right, here we go on them. 2 or 2A. The cow's 115 days along to mandatory. All right, here we go on them. Get it 3. Get about $3,500 on them. I'm 3, get about 35. Get about 3. Get about 5. Get about 4. And 45. Get about 5,000. I'm 45 and 5,000. Get about 5. Get about 55. Get about 5. Get about 50. Get about 5. Get about 55s in my own section. 55. Now 6,000. Get about 6. Get about 65. Get about 7,000. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 75. 8,000. I'm 75. Get about 7. Get about 8. Get about 85. Now 9. I'm 85. Get 9,000. Get 85. Get 9. Get 85. Get 9,000 on them. 85. You're all on 9. Get 9,000. Get 85. Get 95. I'm 9. Get 95. 95. You want to bid again, Dave? Get 95. Get 9. Get about 95. 95. Now 10. I'm 95. Get about 10. You get 10. Now 5. I'm 10,500. Get about 10. Get about 10,500. Get about 10. Get about 10. Get about 10,500. I'm 10,000. Get about 5. Get about 10. Get about 5. 5. 5. 10,500. Get about 10. Get about 10,500. You got to bid one more time. 10,500. Get about 10. Get 5 and 9. Sold your pick at $10,000 on them. Joe's way 10,000, or you can double your bid and take them both. Takes the cow. 317 took the cow. Now we're going to say that powerful show and donor prospect at her side. You talk about rib, volume, and power. Tell me the next generation is not even better than the first. And she's an example again of what Fortified is doing in the herd. All right, here we go on a good heifer calf. Hit it 3. Did we get about $3,500 on her? Top 3, 35, 4, 45, 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 600. Get about 65. Get about 7,000. Get about 70. Get about 70. 75. 8,000. 9. I'm at 8. Get about 9. Get about 8. Get about 80. Get about take 85. 85. 9. I'm 85. I get about 95. I'm a 9,000. Get about 95. Get about 95. Get about 95 to 9,500 on. I'm a 9. Get about 9,500. I'm a 9,000. Get about 95. Get about 95. Over to gave them go. We did $9,500 on the 9. 9. Get about 95. $9,500 on the 9. Sold her $9,000 on her 9,000. 338 got her. Thank you. Lot number 3 coming next right here. 3 and 3A. Seven Oaks bought the last one. Thank you. Here comes a heritage daughter that's had a tremendous number of friends. And I tell you what, her mother, 4007B, we're moving into a new cow family, has done a tremendous job in this herd. John, you want to say something about her?
Yes, this wasn't the first pair we sold because she was out of a cleanup bull. The last one was ET. But if you look at the top side of this pedigree on this cow as well, a bull that we called Heritage, and we named him appropriately. He was out of a 2012 1054 back to the old Sadie Bot cow, and those females, there's a couple of them in this sale today. If you want to bet on maternal, you can bet on this one.
You betcha. Either way you go. Now, the heifer calf clearly is horned. That's on your supplement sheet. But she weaned at 695 pounds adjusted. She was one of the high ratio on heifers in the group at 111. Tremendous numbers on them both. The cow is bred back safe to one of the newly acquired herd bulls here in the program, the Merit Bull, carrying a heifer calf again. So you can pick and choose between mother and daughter, and going back to the dams of distinction. I've got 3,000 bet online. Give me $3,500 on them. Top of 3. Get it on 35. On Troy. Get it on 4. Get about 40. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 5. In the back. Get about 5,000. On 45. 5. Get about 55. Get about 6. Get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 6,000. 65. 7,000. On 65. Get about 70. Get about 75. On 7,000. Get about 75. Get about 8,000. Get 85. Get 85. Now 9. I'm 85. Get 9. Get about 85. Get 9. 85. Get about 9,000. 995. I'm a 9,000. What do you think? Get 95. Get 9. Get about 95. Now 10. I'm a 95. Get about 10,000. Get about 95. Get about 10. Get 10. 5. 11,000. I'm 10. 5. Get about 11. Get about 10. 5. Get about 11. Get about 10. 5. Get 11. Now 11. 5. 11. 5. Now 12. Give me 12. 5. I'm 12,500. Get about 12. Get about 5. Get about 12. 5. Get about 13. Now 14. Now 15. Give me 15,000. Get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 50. Now 16,000. I'm 15. 16,000. Get about 50. Get about 16. On 15. Get about 16. You got to be 5. 5. 5. 15,500 on the 9. 15's bid. $15,500 on. Get about 15. 5. Edible split on her. $15,500 on the 9. I said nope. Sold her 15,000 on choice. 15,000. 405 got her LAN, one of the new breeders you're going to hear a lot about. Yeah, who made that sale order? Here's lot 3 and 3A. I can count, and 1, 2, 3 is about as good as I can do. Now we're going to say that mandatory heifer calf, I think one of the neat heifers that might make a tremendous show prospect. Wean 695, again, ratio to 111. High performing, good numbered heifer calf right here by the herd bull himself, mandatory. All right, here we go out here. You 3, you 35 and 4,000. Get up at 35, get about 4, get about 35, get about 4, get about 30, get about 4, get about 35 and 4,000 on a heifer calf. I'm 35, get about 4, get about 30, get about 4, get about 30, get about 4, get about 35 and $4,000 on her. I'm 35, get about 4,000. You get about 4 now 45. I'm 4,000, get about 40, get about 4, now get about 40, get about 4, get about 45, get about $4,500 on her. I'm at 4 now 45. I'm 4,000, get about 40, get about 4, get about 40, get about 4, now get about 45, get about 4,000 big, get about 45, get about 4,000, get about 45, get about 4, get about 45, 4,500 it'll spin on her, 4,500 over the gate. Dave got to be 4,500 on the nine. Sold her $4,000 on her, going to Burns Farms, 1562. Thank you, David. Doing a good job. Remember their great sale. 1562 got her. Thank you. Now Focus will have an empty ring, guys, for just a second. Hold your gate there, Tilly. 4A and 4B, we've got the Endure embryos. We got these are heifer calves. I'm sorry. Bring them in. We'll sell choice. Not quite to the embryos yet. I think, in my opinion, and we kind of argued about what the best show heifer, donor prospect, best heifer calf in the fall division was when we took pictures. And I can tell you what, there's one in the ring, folks, that has come on like no other that I think is pretty special no matter where you put her in an offering. I think she'll stand out. I really love this pair of heifers. I think each of them, with their numerical quality and the pedigree that they have, the Endures have been popular across the breed. You can pick and choose here. If you want them both again, you can double your bid. And here's a pretty neat opportunity right here between two direct daughters of 4007B. All right, here we go out here. You did $3,500 on choice. I'm at the about 4th. I get about 40, I get about 5, I get about 5, I get about 50, I get about 60, I get about 60, I get about 65 on them. I'm 60, I get about 7,000. You get about 60, I get about 7. You get about 60, I get about 775. You get about 7, get about 75, I get about 75, 8,000, 85. I'm at 8, I get about 85, 9,000, 95, 10. I'm at 95, get about 10. You get about 10, I get about 11,000. I'm 10, I get about 11, get about 5, get about 10, I get about 10, you got to be 11, 11, 5, not 12. I'm 11, I get about 12, get about 12, now 13, now 14. I'm 13 and 14. Get about 14. Get 14 now 5, 5, 5, 15. I'm 14, 5, now 15. You're out of line, William. Got to be about 15. Get about 15 now 15, 5. I'm 15,500. Get about 15. You're out of line. Get about 15,000. Get about 5 now 5 now 5. Get about 15,500. Get about 15. Get about 15, 5. 15's bid 15,500. Get about 15. Get about 5 now 15,500. Get about 15 now 5, 5, 5 on the nine. 15's bid 15,500 on the nine. Sold your pick 15,000, 15,000. Which one would you like, or both? Takes B. Medante Highlands buys. Thank you, Kevin. They drove all the way from Canada. 343. Thank you. Now we'll say the A heifer. Say the A heifer, almost as good right here numerically, and an awfully nice one, really complete in every way. All right, here we go on here on 4A. All right, here we go. We did get about 3. Did $3,500 on her. I'm at 35. Get about 35. Get about 30. Get about 4. Get about 4. And 45. Get about 5,000. I'm 45 and 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 6. Get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 60. Get about 50. Get about 600. I'm $6,000. Get about 600. I'm $6,000. You're on the line. Get about 65. I'm 6,000. You get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 65. Get about 6,000 big. Get about 6,500. Get about 60. Get about 6,500 on the 9. 6 is bid 6,500. Get about 60. Get about 5 and 5 and 5 on the 9. 6,000 bid 6,500 on the 9. Gonna go $6,500 on the 9. Sold her at $6,000 on her, Justin. 6,000. 360 got her. Thank you, Sam and Cleo and Greg and Tucker and Angie and everybody. Now I think we'll have the embryos. 5A and 5B, we got the arsenals, the master plans. They are conventional embryos. There's 2 sets of 4. We'll sell them so much a piece times at least 4. They're going to guarantee at least 2 pregnancies per mating. And if you use a certified embryologist. So if you want all 8 of them, be 8 times the money, you got to take at least 4. All right, here we go on the 5A and 5B. Pick and choose right here. He'll be 5. It'll be $600 on them. I'm at 500. Get about 5. Get about $600 on them. I'm at 500. Get about 6. Get about 5. Get about 600 back. Get about 6 and a half. Get to be 7, 7.5 on them. I'm 750. Get about 7. Get about 7 and a half. Get 800. 9. I'm at 8. Get about 9. Get about 9. Get about 9. Get about $900 on them. I get about 900. I'm at 8, 9,000. Get about what do you got? 8.5, got to be 900. You're out over here. Got to be $900 on them. 8.5, got to be $900 on them. I'm at 8.5, got to be 900. Got to be 8.5, got to be about 9, got to be 9, got to be 8.5, got to be 900 on them. 8.5 is big. Got to be $900 on them. 850, got to be 900. $900 on them. Sold them $850 a piece. 8.5. You on all 8 of them? 411 takes A. Thank you, Kyle. Doing a good job there. Say the master plans. 0.6 to a 91 on the projected mating EPDs right here. Pretty nice. And, of course, those master plan daughters been in high demand. All right, here we go on them. 5B and B. 4 times the money again. 5.5 on them. I'm at 500. Get about 5. Get about 5.5. Get about 5. Get about 550 on them. I'm at 500. Get about 5.5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 500. Get about 550. Get about 5. Get about 5.5 on them. I'm at 500. Get about 5.5. Get about 500. Get about 5.5. Get about 600. I'm at 5.5. Get about 5. Get about $600 on them. 5.5. Get about 600 and a half. I'm 600. Get about half. Jack, you're out. Get about 650. This Jack online. Get about 6.5. Get about 600. Get about 650. I'm 6.5. So get about 600. Get about 6.5. Get about half. About 650 out of an eye. 6 is big. Get about 650 out of. Get about 6. Get about 6.5 out of an eye. Sold them $600 a piece. Going to WMC. Thank you, Travis. 1561 is the buyer. Thank you, Jack Bruner, for bidding as well. All right. Thank you. Now we'll be going to a family deal. We're just going to load the ring, guys. Let's bring 7A, B, and C, and let's bring the mama in too, and the bull calf. As we couldn't decide what to do here, so we're just going to offer you a choice and the whole family. This is the donor cow they acquired a few years ago out of the Shaw sales. She was a co-top seller that year at $33,500 from the 2019 Shaw female sales. She's a York out of Mandate's mother, maternal sister to Mandate. 0158X has been the tremendous producer in that herd. This cow has been a great donor in her own right so far. They've got daughters that they're going to keep in the herd. That's why they're trying to offer her to you in the prime of her life, still a young cow. This cow has averaged 8.75 embryos of flush. They most recently flushed her on the 28th day of April, and she did 6 in that flush to perfecto. She's produced 15, 14, and 2 other flushes. They've got several on the ground out of her, 1 in production already, and I can tell you what, this is a cow, just like her mother, that is going to continue to outproduce herself. Phenotypically, genetically, they'll get better every generation. We'll let you pick and choose. You can... Tell you what, I'm going to do the bonus slide here. If you buy the donor, if that's your pick, we're going to put that November bull calf in the deal. Since the cow's open, we're going to sell you either the pair or your choice in 7A, B, or C. If you want more than one, you can double, triple, quadruple, whatever you want to do, and you can do it that way. Tremendous Matt, tremendous donor cow right here. Yeah, the great, as John points out, and they're ETs, but look at the job they did across the board, the average weaning weights of those heifer calves. All right, here we go. Pick and choose between the donor cow or 3 of her progeny, 7A, B, or C. All right, here we go on them. I'm going to $3, $3,500 on them. I'm a 3, get about 30, get about 4, 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 get about 5, get about 50, get about 6 on them. 55, get about 6 on them. Get about 50, get about 6, get about 50, get about 6 on them. 55, get about 6 on 65. Now 70, get about 75. I'm 7 pound, get about 70. Get about 7, get about 7, get about 75, 75, 8 down, 85. I'm 85, get about 85, 85, 85, 85, $100 on them. I'm 85, get about 85, 85, get about 8, get about 85, 85, 85, 85, get about 85, 85, 85, now 9. I'm 85, get about 9, get about 85, get about 9, 95, 95, now 10. I'm 95, get about 10. You're out of the phone, get about 10, get about 10, get about 11 pound. I'm 10, get about 11, get about 10, get about 11, 11, get about 12,000. I'm 11, get about 12, get about 12, get about 12, get about 11, get about 12, get about 12, get about 11, get about 12, 5. I'm 12,500. What do you say, Bobby? Get about 12, get about 5, get about 5, and 5, get about 12,500, get about 12, get about 12,500. 12,000 big, get about 12, get about 5, get about 5, 5 on the 9, 12, get about 12,500 on the 9, 12, get about 12,500. What do you say on the phone? Get about 12,500 on the 9. Said nope. Sold your pick at $12,000. Which one would you like, or how many? 317. 6A. Yeah, they were buying the pair. That's the way we were selling them. So they got them. Thank you. Kevin Williams buys. Thank you. 7A, B, or C will be your choice right here. Pick and choose between the daughters, and you talk about a hard decision to make. All 3 destined for greatness right here, and I tell you what, with the job the fortified daughters are doing, and then out of this great cow family, no telling what kind of donor cows they're going to make. All right, here we go on them. It'll be 3, it'll be $3,500 on them. Not 4. I'm 35, 4, 45, and 5. Get about 5, get about 5, and 55. I'm 55, get about 6 down. Get about 55 down here. Get about 65, get about 7 down. Get about 65, get about 70. Get about 5, get about 7. Get about 7, 75. I'm 7 pound. Get about 75, get about 7. Get about 75, get about 7. Get about 75, get about $7,500 on them. I'm 7, get about 75. I'm 7 pound. Get about 75, get about 7. Get about 75, 75, 75 on the 9. 7 big. Get about 7,500 on the 9. 7, get about 7,500. And the bill on the bottom. 7,500 on the 9. Sold your pick at $7,000 on them. 7,000. Takes B. Bobby on order. Thank you. We got buyer number 303. All right, 7A and C will be your choice to make now. Look at the numbers on them both. A 7, 1-3 to 115. Bertie Erling spread grade in the upper echelon of the breed for ribeye and marbling as well. The other heifer, look at the cabin. He's 11.7 on her CD, a negative 1.4 for birth. Something we talk about improving in the breed. Look at the dollar indexes. Tremendous set of math. Great heifers here in A and C. Pick and choose. Here we go. Get up 3, get up 35, and a 4th out. Get up at 35. Get up 4, get up 45. On 4th out, get up 40, get up 45, and a 5th out. On 45, get up 5, and a 55. Get up 55, get up 6 on, get up 65. I'm 6 on. Get up 6 on, get up 65, 6,500 on them. I'm 6,500 on. Get up 65 on them. I'm 6,500. Get up 65 on. Joe, I'm going to check with you. I had 5,500 online. I put you in at 6. Are you okay there? I had 55 ahead of you. I looked right at it here on the internet. Give me 57.5 and break the tie. 55, give me 57.5. I'm 55. Get a bone, get a bone, get a bone, get a bone, 7.5, get a bone, 50, get a bone, 7.5, I get a bone, 50, get a bone, 7.5. What about you, Dave? You got to be 7.5 on 50, get a bone, 7.5 on 55, 57.5, 55's bid, 57.5 on sold her. 5,500. The first person that bid it. Let us know in the chat room or check the box there online. Jack Bruner buys 1572, or you can double your bid and take them both. You got them at 5,500. Should be able to check a box jack or takes A at 5,500. All right. We got the C heifer left. Here's the Cavanese, one of the group right here, 11.7, negative 1 to an 86. Bert Yearling. Look at the marbling. Look at the ribeye in this female right here. All right. You tell me on 7C. Could wind up being the best at the end of the day. 627 is what she weaned at, the second heaviest. All right. Here we go on her. Get up at 3, get up at 35, and a 4th out. Get up at 35. Get up 4, get up 40, get up 5,000. Get up 5 and a 55. I'm a 5,000. Get up 50, get up 5, and a 50, get up 5,000. Get up 55, get up 5,500 on them. I'm a 5,000. Get up 55. I'm a 5,000. Get up 55. Get up 5. Get up 55. 5,500. Get up 5,000. Get up 5,500 on the 9. 5. Get up 55. 5,500 on the 9. Over the gate. Let them all go. Get about $5,500 on the 9. Sold her. $5,000 on her. 5,000. Fast Dave got them. Bent tree buys. Thank you. Buyer, did you get a buyer number for him? He's having to move stuff out of the ring and dig for his number. 407. It's his first sale, folks. We got to forgive him. Here's lot 24 embryos. So we'll have an empty ring for just a second. Look at lot 24 embryos. These are the fortifieds out of the N6. Now, John carried me over to the pasture the other day and showed me the result of this mating on the ground already. The fortified 0059s out of the N6 cow. There was full sibs. You might tell them about that. But I tell you what, that we saw 2 heifers and a bull calf over there that are tremendous.
So we bought this flush from Kyle Galuli and the guys at CES last spring, and she really knocked it out of the park. I don't remember what Kyle told me she averaged. She's a good producer, 10, 11, 12, and I think she did 28 or 9, maybe 30 eggs. So we both got a pile. Well, I ended up splitting the flush with him because we got so many embryos. So we put some in. I wanted Matt to see the live calves on the ground, and they are flat good. They're really good, type and kind, good pattern, fancy enough to show. But these wet fortifieds we calved the first ones out. Obviously, the lot 1 came to the ring, but they're going to work for us. They're really, really good udder, and they're colored right. You bet. And look at that picture that Don Burke took of the mother to this mating. And you get udders like that, folks, you can keep in the business as long as you want to be. 3-2 to 100 to 1 is the mating projection here on the Bertie Yearling. We're going to guarantee at least 2 pregnancies as a result. You got 4 embryos in this package, be 4 times the money. So much a piece times 4. All right, here we go on them. You do 5, 5.5 on them. I'm at 500. Get up 5, get up 5, and I get up 5, get up 50. Get up 5, get up 5, and I get up 5, get up 550 on them. Get up 5, get up 5.5. I'm at 500. Get up 5, and I get up 5, get up 5, and I get up 5, get up 5 and a half, get up 5.5 on them. I'm at 500. Get up 5 and a half. Get up 5, get up 5, and I get up 5, get up 5 and a half, get up 550 on them. 500. Get up 5 and a half. I'm at 500. 5 and I get up 600. Get up 5 and I get up 600. Get up 600. 5 and I get up 600 on them. I'm at 5 and a half. Get up 600. Get up 5 and a half. Did she back here? Get up 5 and a half. Get up 600. I'm at 5 and a half. Get up 600. Get up 5 and a half. I promise you, if we'd have brought the calves to the ring, you would have you'd have your hand in the air. 5.5 is bid. Give me $600 on them. 5.5. Got to be $6. 6.5. I'm a 6. You're out back here. Get a have it about 600. Get about 6. Have it down. Now 7. I'm 6.5. Get 7.5 on them. I'm 700. Get about 7. I get about 7. Get about 7.5. 7.5. And I get about 7. Get 7.5. Out of 9. 7.5. And I get about 7. Get 750. 7.5. And I get about 7. Big. Get 7.5. I get about 7. Get about 7.5. 7.5. And I get about 7. Get 750. Out of 9. I gotta go. 750. Out of 9. Sold them $700 a piece times 4.
$376, bought them. Thank you. And now we'll focus on embryos one more time. 23A and 23B, we've got the marksmans, and make this correction. There is a package of 3 of those, so we're going to guarantee 1 instead of 2. It's a package of 3, and then we got a package of 4 of the Frontiers out of the top seller a year ago here in the Hereford division at half interest at $41,000. We had, I think there was 4 daughters be maternal sibs to these matings that sold through this very ring a year ago. They brought 20, 16, 95, 55. The marksman embryos brought $2,000 apiece. The donor cow herself, of course, is in partnership with Abby Hill and the Grimmel Shockey clan now, and they gave $41,000 for half interest in the great donor cow. But I think there's a lot of potential here to make show or performance individuals.
And the eggs we did sell last year, we sold a batch of 4 embryos, and they got all 4 pregnancies. So they paid good money, but it turned out pretty cheap for them there in the end.
Yeah, and that might have been my sister-in-law. She gets luck like that all the time, Kirby does. But anyway, we'll let you pick and choose. It'll be so much a piece times either 3 or 4, depending on the package. You all know 77 times the money. The cow's still residing right over here, doing a great job. All right, here we go on 23A, 23B, the knockout rose embryos. All right, here we go on them. If I get about $600 on them, I'm at 5. Get about 5, get about 700. I'm sick. Get about 7, get about 7, get about 8. Get about $1,000 on them. I'm not get about 1,000. Get about 9, get about 10. Get 1100. I'm 10. Get about 1200. I'm 11. Get about 12. Get about 12. Get about 11. Get about 12. I'm 13. I'm 14. I'm 15. I'm 14. 59. Get about 40. Get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 1500. I'm 16. I'm 15. 1600. Get about 50. Get about 16. 16. What do you say back here? Get about 16 on them. I'm 15. 1600. Get about 16. I'm get about 50. Get about 16. I'm 9. 15. 16. 17. I'm 16. Get about 17. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 17. Get about 16. Get about 17 on them. 17. 18. 18 on 2. I'm at 18. Get about 2,000. Get about 18 on 2. 21. I'm 2,000. Get about 20. Get about 2. Get about 1. Get about 2. Get about 20. Get about 21 and 2. I'm 21. Get about 22. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 20. Get about 2200. Get about 20. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2200. 9. 21's bit. 22. 22. 22. Got to be get about 20. Get about 22. 2. Now 3. I'm 22. Get about 3. Get about 22. Get about 3. 3. 3. Get about 2. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 2. Got to be 3. Got to be 9. 22. Get about 2300. Get about 2. Get about 3. Get about 3. Got to be 9. 22. Get about 23. Now 4. Got to be 24. Get about 4. Now get about 2400. Get about 23. Get about 4. Get about 9. 23. Get about 24. Get about 4. Get about 23. Get about 2400 on the 9. 23. Get about 2400. 23. Get about 4 and 5. I'm 24. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about $2,500 on them. Get about 5. $2,500 on the 9. 24. Get about 2,500. Get about 5 and 5. Get about 24. 5. Now 600. Get about 6 on the 9. 25. Get about 2,600. 5. Get about 6. Get about 6 on the 9. Get about 5. Get about 6 on the 9. 25's bid. 26. Get 6 on the 9. Sold them 2,500. 2,500. Takes A times 3, 388. Weber Cattle Company buys. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity at the same money. If you want the 23Bs, you were contending bidder. If you don't, we'll recrank and go. Says sell them. All right, 4 times the money on the Frontiers. And we've got some on the ground out of this mating, and they're good, folks. You talk about great set of cows. They're darker red even, got that good front end and a lot of power. All right, here we go on them. Get a bit 3, get a bit $3,500 on them. I'm going to get a bit here we go. Get about 4. Now $500 on them. I'm 400. Get about 5. Now 5. Get about 400. Now $500 on them. I'm 400. Get about 400. Get about 5. Get about 4. Get about 5. Get about 400. Get about $500 on them. I'm 400. Get 500. Get about. I tell you what. You want me to offer another package of those? I got $500, $600 on them. I'm at 5. Get a 6. Now 700. I'm 6. Get a 800. Get a 900. Get a $1,000 on them. I'm $1,000 on. Get about 10. Get a 1100. Now 12. Now 13. Get a 15. Get about 50. 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 Get about 13. Get about 14. Then I'm 13 back here. Get about 40. Get about 30. Get about 40. Get about 13. Get about 40. Get about 30. Get 40 on them. I'm 13. Got 13 right back there in center field. Get me $1,400 on them. I'm 13. 40. Now get about 30. Get about 40. Get about 30. Get about 40. Get about 13. Get about 40. Get about 13. Get about 1,400. I'm 13. 40. Now get about 13. Get about 40. Huh? You are 1,300. That okay? It wasn't okay? Well, Randy was pointing right here, and the reason I put him in at 14 is I took him out is he was looking at the buyer number that was right next to here. It wasn't the actual bid. It was the asking price that was coming up on the screen. I thought he was turning a bid in, and I conveyed it. But I had put you in at 1,300. Okay. I'm just going to start them over. We still got the embryos, so everybody has a chance. $600 on them. I'm at 5. Get about 600. Get about 600. Get about 700. Get about 800. I'm 70. Get about 800. Get about 7. Get about 800. Get about 7. Get about $800 on them. I'm 7. Get about 800. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 8. I got 700 right there. Get to be 800. Get to be 800 y'all on the phone. 7. Get to be 800. Get to be 800. Get about 7. Give me 7.5 on the phone. 7. Get to be 7.5. Get to be 7. 7. Get about 7. Get to be 7.5 on the 9. 7. Get to be 750. Get to be about 7. Get to be 7.5. 7.5. I get about 7. Get to be 7.5 on the 9. 700's big. Get to be 7.5 on the 9. Last chance. 750 on the 9. Total $700 a piece. 700. $401 bought them. Thank you. Here we go. Lot 22 in a bull calf. We're in a nice set of these spring pairs right here. Look at one that you talk about dark red, pigmented, big-bodied, and good. Here's an 88X daughter of the promised 1088. I can tell you the Kittle clan have purchased, I think, 2 descendants. They got Muddy Buddy, and they've also got a daughter of this donor cow that have done a tremendous job in their program. I think here's the next one in line right here. She's been a great producer in the program. Great udder quality here. You've got the bull calf, the polled bull calf by Fortified 0059 at her side. All right, buying the pair of cattle right here. All right, here we go on them. Get a 3 to be $3,500 on them. I'm a 3. Get about 35. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 35. Get about 3. Get about 35 to 4. Get about 3. Get about 4 to 45 to 5. I'm 45 to 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 5 to 5. Get about 5. Get about 55 to 6 out. I'm 55. Get about 50. Get about 60. Get about 60. Get about 50. Get about 6 on them. I'm 55. Get about 6 on. Get about 65. Get about 65. Get about 6 is it done. Get about $6,500 on them. I'm 6 on. Get about 65. Get about 6. I get about $6,500 on them. I'm 6 is big. Get about 65. Get about 6. Get about $6,500 on them. 9 6. Get to be $6,500. Get about split on them. 6. Get to be $6,500 on them. 9. Total $6,000 on them. 6,000. 410 bought them. Thank you. Here'd be lot number 21. This is one of John's favorite cows in the offering. I can promise you that. He says every time we drive by her in the pasture, he said, that is a calf raising son of a, I won't repeat the rest of it, but you can see she's done it again with a heifer calf that's red-eyed and good at her side. I think here's one of the special spring heifer babies at the side of this good cow. They selected her out of one of the Shaw sales from the Holt family a few years ago, and she's done a tremendous job in the herd. Still in the prime of her life, and look at the heifer calf at her side. All right, here we go right here. You're buying a pair of cattle again. You need a 3, you need $3,500 on them. I'm 3, I get about 3,500. Get about 3, get about 3, get about 3, get about 3, get about 30, get about 3, get about $3,500 on them. I'm 3, I get 3,500. Get about 3, get about 3, get about 30, get about 3, get about 35 and 4 out. I'm 35 and 4 out. Get about 5 and 45 and 5. I'm 45. Get about 5. Get about high. $5,500 on them. I'm a 5. Get about 50. Get about 5. Get about 50. Get about 5. Get about 50. Get about 55. Now 6 out. I'm 6. Get 6, ma'am. You get $6,000 on them. 50. Get about 6. 65. I'm 6 out. You get about 5. Get about 65. Get about 6. Get about $6,500 on them. 6 is bid. 6,500. 6 got to be about 65. Get about 6. Get about 5. 5. 5. 7. You have 65. Get about 7,000. You get divide it by 2 and think of what you're getting. Give me $7,000 on them. 65. Got to be 7,000. You got to be 7.5. 65 is bid. 7.5. I got to get about 7.5 on them. I got to go. 65. 67.5 on them. 9. Sold them $6,500 on that pair. 6,500. Dobbins buys, thank you, 337 the buyer. Got a great home. Here's lot 15 will be your number to buy. Lot number 15, here comes one of a couple blueprint daughters that are pretty special out of the White Hawk program. Gary's here with us here today, and this one's got a White Hawk Chief heifer baby at side. Nice pair of cattle, tremendous udder quality, a lot of maternal strength here as you would expect with that pedigree, and a pretty doggone good heifer calf. Look at the numbers on the pair. All right, bidding and buying them both right here, going back to the dam of distinction. All right, here we go. You get about 3,500 on the pair. I'm a 3, get about 3,500. Get about 3, get about 30, get about 4, get about 45, get about 40, get about $4,500 on them. I'm 4, get about 45, get about 45 to 5,000. I'm 45. Get about 5 about 5. Get about 45 to 5 on them. I'm 45. Get about 5,000. Get about 40. Get about 5 to 5. Get about 45. 5. 55. I'm at 5,000. Get about 55 and 6,000. Get about 6. Get about 50. Get about 6. Get about 5. Get about 6 on them. 55. Get about 6,000. Get about 50. Get about 6. Get about 50. Get about 6 on them. 9. 55 is bid. 56. Get about 6 on them. 9. 55. Get about 6,000 on them. 9. 55. Get about 6 on them. 9. You got to be 7.5 run time. 57.5 on them. 9. 5. Got to be 7.5 on them. 9. Total $5,500 on them. 5,500. 317. Bought that good pair. Thank you. Lot 17 will be your number to buy. Here is something pretty special. Here's one that's kind of a program female, a Fort Payne daughter of the great donor cow herself, Thor, 2447Z. The $43,000 donor that was the one time she was shown a division champion at the Junior National in that last division, and has been a great producer in the herd. Several top sellers to this very ring have been descendants of that great cow. Here's a Fort Payne with a mandatory heifer calf at side. All right, bending buying a pair of cattle again. Here we go on them. Look at the heifer calf. 35. On 3, I'm going to be 35. I'm going to be 35. $3,500 on them. On 3, 35 and 4. 45. 45 and 5 to 7.5. 5. On 47.5. 55. Now 55. I'm a 5. I'm going to be 55. On 55. I'm 55. $5,000 on them. 5,500. I'm a 5. I'm going to be 55. 55. 55. It'll split on them. 5,500 on them tonight. Sold them $5,000 on them. 5,000. 301 got them. Thank you. You guys have been great bidders here. Should be a new pin. Lot 10 and 10A. Turn, if you will. We're going into a nice set of these bull calf splits. Here is an Assurance daughter that is a calf raising machine. She weaned this horned, and make that correction. He is horned. Mandatory bull calf at side at 779 pounds. And look at the numbers on him. 2 to 101, a herd bull in the making right here. A powerful, powerful individual. The cow is checked back safe again with a merit this time of the bull calf as well.
Yes, this cow goes back to the same cow, or the sire's cow family on the lot 3 female on the bottom side. We sold her dam through here last year, went to Michigan, but out of the 1054 female, a ton of maternal.
You bet. Let you pick and choose between the cow or the big herd bull at side. Or you can double your bid and take them both. All right, here we go on them. And the cow's carrying the bull calf by merit again. Look at the job she did on this one. You get a 3, you get a 35 on choice. I'm a 3, I get a big on 30, I get a 3, you get a big on 3, get a big on 3, get a big on 4, I get a 45, get a big on 4, get a big on 4, get a big on 4, get a big on 40, get a 45 to 5,000. I'm 45, get a big on high and 55, get a big on 85, get a 69, get a 65. I'm 6,500, get a big on high and 7,000. Get a 65, get a big on 7, get a big on 65, get a 7, get a 65, 75. Now they're both out. Get a bit of 70, get a bit of 70, get a bit of 70, get a bit of 7, get a 7,500. Get a bit of 70, get a 75, 75, 75, and now 8,000. I'm 75, get a bit of 70, get a bit of 70, get a bit of 75, get about 8,000, 85. About 8,000, 85, 85, 85, $8,500 on them. 8,000, get about 8,500. About 8,000, get about 85, 85, 85, about 8,000, get 8,500 on choice. 8,500, get about 8,000, get about 8,500 on the night. 8's bid, $8,500 on the night. Sold your pick at 8,000. Took the calf. Thank you. 306. He bought a herd bull, didn't he? Thank you. Now we're going to say the one that produced him, and that's on her first time out, a 19 model cow. She's carrying a bull calf again by the big numbered edition here from the Wagner program, the Merit Bull. All right, say the good cow, safe and calf again. All right, here we go. You did a 3. You did a $3,500 on her. Top of 3, I get a big about 35, 4, 45 to 5,000. You did a big 5, 55, get about 6,000. You put 50, I get a big 6, you did a 65, get a big about 6, I get about 65, get a big about 6, get a big about 65, get about 65, 7,000. You did a 65, get a big 775, get a big about 5. Find $7,500 on them. 7 going to be 75. I'm 7,000. Get a big about 75. Get a big about 7. Get a big about 75. 75. Get about 7. Get about 75. 7's bid. $7,500 on them. Any else bid on them? 7. Get about $7,500 on them. Sold her $7,000 on her. 7,000. 326. Randy just said that bull calf is freaking awesome. Here's lot 12. Here's lot 12. Here comes a Fort Payne. You want a big, stout daughter of Fort Payne with a red-eyed, 720-pound mandatory that she just clipped off at a ratio of 101. Here comes one. She's bred back same way, a little farther along than what's in your catalog. Again, she's going to be about 120, 25 days along to the mandatory bull. Bred back same way. It worked pretty doggone good the first time. We'll let you pick and choose a win between mother and son. All right, that bull is clearly horned. He is horned, not polled. Make that correction. All right, here we go on them. Lot number 12 and 12A, pick and choose again. All right, here we go. It'll be 3. It'll be about $3,500 on them. I'm a 3. I get about 35 on choice. It'll be get about 3. It'll be about 3. It'll be about 3. I get about 30. Get about 3. It'll be about $3,500 on choice. I'm 3. I get about 35. Get about 3. It'll be about 3. I get about 35. Get about 35. Get about 3. I get about $3,500 on 4. I'm 445. on 40, get about 45 to 5,000. On 45 to 5. 45, get about 5 to 5 to 5, get about $5,000 on them. 45's a dog. Get about 5, get about 5 to 5, get about 7.5 right quick. 47.5 on them. 45, get about 7, get about 7, get about 7.5 on them. 45's bid, 47.5. 45, get about 7.5 on them and I. Now 5,000. Don't lose them. Get about 7.5. Get to be 5. Get about 5,000 on them and I. Sold out. 47.50 on your pick, or you can double your bid and take them both. Mr. Plummer took. They bought 9103 a couple years ago. They've been to just about. Have you been to every sale, or maybe except one over the years? Two. Missed 2 sales in 39 years, folks. Give them a hand. That's dedication. Now we'll say that red-eyed mandatory bull calf at side. 3 to 105, positive marbling, positive calving. He's direct, got the numbers, and a performer in the making right here. Appreciate this bull calf's age, folks. He's just a November and still 720 pounds at weaning. All right, here we go on him. You get about 2. You get $2,500 on him. I'm 2,000. Get about 2,500. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 20. Get about 2. Get about 20. Get about 2. Get about $2,500 on him. I'm 2,000. Get 25. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 7.5 on him. I'm 25. Get about 7. Get about 7.5. Get about 20. Get about 7.5 on him. 25. Get about 27.5. Now 3. I'm $3,000 on him. Get about 7. Get about 3. Get about 2.5. Get about 5. Get about 30. Get about 30. Get about 30. Get about 35 on him. I'm $3,500 on him. Get about 3. Get about 5. Get about 35, get about 35, get about 35, get about 3 is big, get about 35, you got to be 2.5 right quick. 32, get about 2.5, 2.5, I get about 2.5 out of an eye. 3,000 bid, 32.5 out of an eye. Sold the bull calf, $3,000 on him, 3,000. 378, bought a good herd bull right there. Lot 11, 11A will be coming to the ring right now. Here is a Grand Toro daughter. Again, look at what Grandma is. Remember what we started the Hereford division out with, the 1135 daughter. Here's a granddaughter. Bred merit, safe with a bull calf at inside, I should say. And that is a polled bull calf at her side, weaned 624. John?
This calf, we had an issue with DNA on this calf. He is 100% guaranteed. I don't really know what the deal is. He does type the mandatory, is not coming back as a cow. We calve these in small groups. The only other one that calved the same day was lot 10 cow. They said they got a tainted sample, so he's had another sample that's been submitted. We've guaranteed and stand behind this calf.
Yeah, we guarantee the parentage. If it comes back and it's not to your liking, you don't own him. If you do pick the bull, and we've got the Grand Toro daughter out of the direct daughter Wildcat out of 1135 that's safe with a merit bull calf. Let you pick and choose again. 100% stand behind the parentage on the bull calf. All right, here we go right here. You tell me pick and choose. You get a 3, you get $3,500 on choice. I'm a 3, I'm going to get on 35, get on 3, get about 3, I'm going to get on 30, get about 3, get about 3, get about 3, get 35, get about 7.5 to 4. I'm 7.5 to 4 times. You get about 45. I'm 4, I'm going to get about 5, get about 45, get about 4, get about 45, get about 4, get about 45, get about 45, get about $4,500 on them. I'm 4,000, get about 45, get about 4, get about 5, 5, 5, I'm 5. I'm 45 to 5, get about 55, get about 5, get about 50, get about 5, get about 55, 55, 55, get about 5, get about 55, get about 5, get about $5,500 on the 9. 5's bid, $5,500, get about 5, get about $5,500 on the 9. 5, $5,500, and I sold your pick at 5,000. 5,000 times 2, buyer number 6 hitch buys. They've been here for a couple days. Great job there. They got a herd bull and a mama. All right, now we'll be turning to 13 and 13A. Here's a Lookout Mountain daughter going back to a Trask cow on the bottom side. In fact, you got several southern bred females on the bottom side of this cow. And the fortified herd bull at side is polled. He weighed 629. Powerful pair here. The cow is checked safe with a heifer calf this time by merit. By merit. All right, pick and choose right here between mother and son. All right, here we go. You get about $3,500 on them. I'm a 3. You get about 35. Get about 3. You get about 3. I get about 5. Get about 35. Get about 3. You get about 35. Get about 3. I get about 35. Get about 3. You get $3,500 on them. I'm 3. I get about 35. I get about 3. I get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 35. Get about 3. I get about 35. We'll set them in 25-3. I'm 25. Get about 3. I get about 20. Get about 3. Get about 20. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 20. Get about 3. Get about 35. I'm 3. I get about 30. I get about on 3, thank you, get about 5, get about 35, get about 3, thank you, about $3,500 on them. I'm 3 on the phone, gonna be 3,500, get about 3, thank you, get about 35, get about 3, thank you, get about 5, get about 3, thank you, about 3,500 on the 9. 3's bid, take 2.5 right quick, might be the buy the sale so far, gonna be 3 to be 2.5 on the 9. 3, thank you, get about 2.5, I get about 3, thank you, get about 32.5 on the 9. Sold your pick at 3,000. Are you on them both? 341. Takes the cow. Now we'll say the bull calf. He is pulled. Cavanese bull, a 1-1 on his birth EPD, a 3 on his Cavanese direct, and only weighed 83 at birth. All right, good numbers on him. All right, he tell me on to get a bull calf. It'll be $2,500 on him. I'm a 2. Get on 2. Get on 2. Get on 2. Get about 20. Get about 2. Get about $2,500 on him. I'm 2. Get to be 25. Only weaning age bull calf we got left in the Hereford division. Got to be 2. Get about $2,500 on him. I'm 2. Get on 2. Get about 17. Get about 15. Get about $1,600 on him. I'm 15. Get to be 1600. Get about 16. Get about 17. Get about 18. Get about 18. Get about 18. Get about $1,800 on him. I'm at 18. Get about 19. Now 2. I'm at 19. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2. Now 21. You're out on line. Get about 2,100. I'm 2. Get about 20. Get about 2. Get about 20. Get about 20. Get about 2. Get about 20. Get about 21. Another 9. Get about 2. Get about 2,100 on the 9. 2. Get about 2,100. Now 2. Get about 2. 2. 2. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2 on the 9. 21's big. Get about 2,200. Get about 20. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2 on the 9. 21. $2,200 on the 9. Sold him $2,100 on him. 2,100. 403. We're going to some heifer calf splits. We only got 2 left in the Hereford division. Here is lot number 9 and 9A. Got the polled red-eyed mandatory daughter at the side of this heritage daughter. Here's a really nice one. The cow's checked back safe to merit with an ultrasounded bull calf inside this time. Let you pick and choose between 9 and 9A. If you want them both, just like we've been doing, you can double your bet. Fancy heifer calf inside this time. All right, here we go on in. You get about 3, get about $3,500 on choice. I'm a 3 target. Get about 35. A young cow. Get about 3. Get about 30. Get about 7.5. 4,000 2.5. 5. Get about $4,500. Get about 7 5. Get on 55. Get about 50. Get about 60. Get about 65. Get about 65. Get about 65 on them. I'm 6,500 on. Get about 65. Get about 7 target. Get about 75. I'm 7. Get about 75. Get about 75. Get about 8,000. 85. I'm 8. Get about 85. 85. 85. 85. 85. 9. Get about 95. Now 10. Give me 10. Get 10. 10. 5. I'm 10,500. Get about 10, 5, get about 10, get about 10,500, get about 10, get 10, 5, 10,500 on the 9, 10, get 10, 5 on the 9. Sold her 10,000 on choice unless you want to double your bid. Takes the cow, buyer number 410. 5J bought them, thank you. Now we'll say that fancy red-eyed mandatory heifer calf at her side. All right, the next generation, even better numbered, grow up to be just like mama. All right, here we go on her. You did 3, you did 35 on a heifer calf. I'm a 3, get about 3, get about 3, get about 3, get about 35 to 4,000. I'm 4 to 45, get about 45 to 5, get about 55, get about 50, 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 get about 55 to 6,000. Get about 6, 65, get about 5, get about 5, get about 65, get about 65, get about 65 on them. I'm 6,000, give me 6,500, get about 6. There, get about 65, get about 5 to 5 to 5 at the back, get about 6,500 on the 9. 6, get to be 6,500. You get about 6, get about 5, get about 5, get about 65 on the 9. 6, get to be 6,500 on the 9. You got to be 2.5 right quick. 6,200, get about 2.5, get about 2.5 at the back, get about 6, get about 2.5 out of the 9. 6,250. They're thinking about it. They're having a conversation. He did now 5. 6,500. 62.5 bid. 65 ready. Get about 5 to 9. Sold 6,250 on the heifer calf. 410, keep the happy family together. Here's lot number 8 and 8A. Now this cow is horned. The heifer calf at side is polled. Cow is checked safe to merit. We did not get a fetal sex on that one, but it's an assurance daughter out of the great cow herself, Thor 2447Z, the donor cow. Fortified heifer calf at side. Let you pick and choose between mother and daughter right here. All right, here we go again. An own daughter of the great cow 4. All right, the $43,000 donor. Here we go. It'll be about 2. It'll be about 25. Get about 3. It'll be $3,500 on choice. I'm a 3. Get about 3,500. It'll be about 3. It'll be about 5 to 4. 45 to 5. It'll be about 5 to 55. I'm 55. Get about 6,000. Get about 60. Get about 5. Get about 65. Get about 7. 75. I'm 7,500. Get 75 to 8,000. I'm 75. Get about 8. Get about 75. Get about 8. Get about 75. Get about 8,000 on them. 75 is big. Get about 8,000. Get about 75. Get about 8. Get about 75. Get about 8 on the 9. 75. Get about 8,000 on the 9. 75. Get about 8 on the 9. What do you say on the phone? Get about 8,000. Get about 75. Get about 8 on the 9. Sold your pick at 7,500. You want the cow or the calf or both? 326 took the mama, say the fortified heifer calf, and think of what kind of cow she's going to make. All right, here we go on her on 8A. All right, this is the last ball Hereford heifer calf. All right, here we go on her. You to be 2, you to be 25 and a 3,000. I'm 25 to be get up on 3, to be get up on 20, get up on 3, to be get up on 20, get up on 3, to be 3, to be get up on 20, get up on 3,000. Get to be 25, get up 300. I'm 25, 3, 35, to be get up 35 and a 4,000. Get up 35, to be get up 4 and a 45. I'm 4,000, to be get up 40, I get about 4, I get about 45 and 5,000. I'm 45 and 5,000. You get about 5 and 5 and 5, get about 45 and 500. I'm 4,500 big. You get about 5,000. Get about 40, I get about 5 and 5 and 5, 40. 47 and a half. He thought of it. I didn't. Give me 5,000. 47 and a half. Get about 5 and 5 and 5. Get about even money. Give me $5,000 on her. I'm 7 and a half. Get about 5,000. Get about 7 and a half. Get about 5. Get about 5. Now 2 and a half. I'm 5,000. Get about 10. Get about 10. Get about 10 and a half. 5,000. Get about 250 out of the 9. Sold her. $5,000. Joe won the race. 333. Thank you. Now we're going back into those nice spring pairs. Look at lot number 20. Look at lot number 20, lead pair in this pen. Here comes a Trust 167 White Otter, and I thought a lot of this young cow. Just a December of 17, still in the prime of her life. Look at the udder quality. Got an audacious bull calf at side. Buying a pair of cattle again. Lead pair in a new pen. Look at the udder on this beautiful young female. All right, here we go on them. Get to 3, get to 3,500 on a pair. I'm a 3,000. Get about 3, get about 35, get about 3, get about 3, get about 30, get about 3, get about $3,500 on them. I'm 3,000, get 35, get about 3, get about 3,500, get about 3, get about 3, get about 5, get about $3,500 on them. I'm 3,000, 3,500 on. Get about 3. Get about 3, get about 3, get about 3, get about 5, get about 5. I'll set them in 25, 3. I'm 25, get 3,000, get 3, 35. I'm 3,000, get about 3, get about 5, get about $3,500 on them. I'm a 3, get 35 and 4. I'm 35 and 4,000. Get about 4, get about 35, get about 4, get about 4, get about 4 and 45. I'm 4,000, get 4,500. Get about 4, get about 45, 45, 45. Get about 4, get about 45 out of 9. 4 is bid. $4,500. 42 and a half, now 45. You get about 5 and 5 and 5. Get about 10. Get about 45 out of 9. 42 and a half. Got to be 5 and 9. Sold them 4,250. That bottom 4,250. 354. Got them. Thank you. Lot 16 will be your number to buy. Lot 16 will be your number to buy. Here comes that other blueprint I was telling you about. From the White Hawk program. Look at the CD, the Bert to Yearling spread. The ribeye number on that cow, and he got the polled assurance bull calf at side. Gets even better numerically. Buying a pair of cattle right here with a little herd bull to make it a side. Yeah. Assurance is a son of 4007B, so you're wrapping up some great cow families in this pair. All right, look at it again. Beautiful udder under her. All right, here we go. Watch out, Joe. Watch out. Get about 2, get about 3,000. I'm 25. Get about 3, get about 20, get about $3,000 on them. I'm 25. Get about 3,000. Get about 20, get about 3, get about 3, get about 20, get about 3, get about 20, get about 3, 3, 3, 25, get about $3,000 on them. I'm 25. Get about 3,000. Get about 3, get about 20, get about 3, get about 3, get about 20, get about $3,000 on a pair. 3, 2 and a half, 5. I got 2 better 35, 7 and a half. Get about 7 and a half, 7 and a half on them. I'm 35, 7 and a half, 4,000. Get about 4 and a 7 and a half, now 4. I'm 37 and a half. Got to be about 4. Get about 4, get about 4 and a 4 and a 4. Get about 7 and a half. Got to be $4,000 on the 9. 7 and a half. Got to be 4. 4 he did on 2 and a half. I'm 4,000. Get about 2 and a half. Get about 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 42 and a half. I get about 4. I get about 2 and a half. 5. I'm 4,500. Get about 2 and a half. Got to be 4. Get about 40. Get about 2 and a half. Got to be about 45. 4,500. Get about 2 and a half. Get about 4,500 on the 9. Sold them 4,250. 4,250 on them. 326 bought them. Here's lot 14 will be your number to buy. 14, here comes a finance daughter. Now this is a really good cow, and if you look on one side of her udder, it's just darn near perfect. The other side of her udder, her right rear quarter, I think, is just a little bit light. I want to call that to your attention, but it's not affecting the job she's doing one bit. When you look at that fortified heifer calf at her side, I think one of the good spring heifer calves in this division. All right, here we go. Buying a pair of cattle again. All right, he tell me on them. Me to 3. Look at the heifer calf. Get them 3. I get them on $3,500 on them. I'm 3. I get them 3. I get them 3. I get them 7.5. 4,000 to the half 5. I'm $4,500. 7.5. 5,000. Give me 7.5. I get them 5 to the half. I'm 5,000. Get them on 2. I get them on 5. Get them on 2. I get them on 5. I get them on 50 to the half. 5,000. Get them on 2. I get them on 2. I get them on 2 and a half. I get them on 5. I get them 250 on the 9. 5's bid 52 and a half on them 9. Sold them $5,000 on them. 5,000. 319 bought them. Thank you. 19 will be your number to buy. Angus buyers, get ready. We're about out of the Herefords. Here's 19, 19A. You got the Rampage D1 daughter, polled female, and she has the polled Audacious bull calf at side. Really pretty udder on this female. Look at the great Bertie Erling spread on the bull calf. You want a high growth, a little herd sire prospect with marbling? Take Colt right here and buy this good pair. Pretty udder little deal right here. All right, riding the prime of her life, buying a pair of cattle. Look at that herd bull at side. All right, here we go. Did we get up a 2? Did we get up a 2? Did we get up a 3,000? I'm 25. Did we get up a 3? 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 Did we get up a 4? Did we get up a 4? Get up 4,000 and 45. I'm 4. I get up 45. Get up 4. Get up 45. Get up 4. I get up 40. I got think it's 2.5. Get up 4. Get up 2.5 on them. I'm 4. I get up 250. Get up 4. I get up 2.5. Get up 4. Get up 2.5 on them. 4. I get up 42.5. I'm 4. I get up 250. I get about 4. I get about 2.5. 2.5. I get about 4. I get about 42.5 out of a 9. 4 is bid. 2.5 out of a 9. Told them $4,000 on them. 4,000. 399 got them. Thank you. 18 will be your number to buy. 18, 18. Here's a Fort Payne daughter coming. The calf at side is skirt. You gonna say something?
Yeah. This cow coming in the ring. Somebody had to be last. Unfortunately, it was her. She is a MD care, but I showed Matt the yearling set of bulls. Her fortified will sell in this ring in October, and he is one of the best Hereford bulls in that yearling pen. This cow right here can flat raise one too, and you can tell by her bull calf on her side. Yeah,
look at the meat and muscle. You can tell even at an early age the kind of power. And you go look at that cherry red-eyed good rascal that's over in that set of fall bulls that we're going to get to sell in October. And this is a calf-raising machine right here. All right, the last chance on a Hereford will be to the good Angus after this. Buying a pair of cattle, lot number 18. All right, here we go. We did $3,500 on them. I'm a 30. I get to get on 35. I get to get about 3. Get up 7.5. 4. I get about 2.5. 5. I'm $4,500. Get up 7.5. 5. I'm 7.5. 5,000. Get about 5. I get about 2.5. I'm 5. I get about 2. I get about 5. I get about 52.5. I get about 5. I get about 2.5. 2.5. I get about 2.5. I get about 52.5. I got to go 5,200. I get about 2.5. I get about 5. I get about 2.5. I'm spend on them 5,200 to the other nine. Sold her Dawn's Way 5,000 on her 5,000. 319, folks, you've been a great crowd. I'm going to change microphones, turn it over to Colonel Eddie to offer a great set of Angus females to you.
Thank you, Matt. Folks, indeed a pleasure to be here with you again, as always, here at Tennessee River. Happy Mother's Day weekend to all you mothers out there. And with no further ado, we're ready to move right into the Angus sale, folks. Matt, here comes lot 101.
Yeah, here's lot 101, and one with a pedigree that's been no stranger to the ring here at TRM. They selected the mother to this female from the McPeak program a few years ago. We sold her a couple years ago as a feature in this sale. I bought that female for Pollard Farm. She's a donor in that herd now, but this is a maternal sister to the high seller a year ago at $56,000 and went to Mark Butts in Iowa. The mother, a $27,500 donor, had a $160,000 valued maternal brother that's working in the Baldridge program now. I think here's a pretty unique donor prospect. When you analyze the pedigree, there's not a lot of cash daughters running around. I have the fortune of selling the Green Garden sale. They had their 90th anniversary sale this year, and I can tell you their best bulls had cash daughters on the bottom side of that pedigree. You want one when you talk about moderate cow size and moderating cow size. This is one that'll certainly be there with an $80 M, $187 B, $323 C, a 1.87 breed elite in terms of marbling. Lot 101.
101, folks, the Angus auction zone. You tell me what you want to do in a future donor prospect. Here we go. I have it about, who said 10,000? I have it about 10. Let's go 3. I have it about 3, 35. I have it about 4. Happy to be on 45.5. Happy to be on 5. They give 55, 6,000. Got to be 6 and but around a bit about 6,000 now 5. Happy to be on 65, 7. Happy to be on 7 now 5. Happy to be on 75. Happy to be on 75, 8. Happy to be on 8 now 5. Happy to be on 85. Happy to be on 85. 8,500's all. 8's bid 8,500 to bid about 85. You're out on line 85, 9. Happy to be on 85, 9. 7.5 now 9. Now 9. Now 9,000 Andrew. Happy to be on 9. Happy to be on 9 to bid about 9,000's all. 87.5, 9 now 2.5. Happy to be on 92.5. Happy to be on 92.5. Happy to be on 92.50. Happy to be on 9 bid 2.5. Let her go. Happy to be on 9 bid 2.5. Hand to bid about 92.50. Bid about 92.5. Hand to bid about 92.50. Bid about 92.5. Sold her 9,000, 9,000. She goes to Cam Ranches. Andrew McPeak and family, thank you. Gets a good home. They know a little bit about them.
We're going to be looking at lot number 102. And again, the grandmother of this female is a mainstay in the donor program here at 4164. Had several highlights to descend from this one. Here's the next one in line. The plus ones have been in demand all across the country. Phenotypically, this is probably the consensus favorite among the Angus offering this year. 0.3, 64, 121 on a Bertie Earling spread. Pretty elite set of numbers. High dollar M, lot 102.
All right. She puts it all together, folks. Phenotype, genotype, yes, sir. And would be one of the great ones for those PGS shows in the Angus division. Here we go. Lot 102. Let's go. Happy to be on 2,000. 2,500. Thank you, 3. Happy to be on 3. 35. Happy to be on 35. Now 4. Happy to be on 45. 5. Happy to be on 5,000. Happy to be on 555. 6. Happy to be on 6,000. Happy to be on 6. Happy to be on 6,000. Happy to be on 6. 65. 7. Happy to be on 7,000. Happy to be on 7. Now 5. Happy to be on 75. 8. Happy to be on 8. Happy to be on 8,000. Now 5. Happy to be on 85. 9. Happy to be on 95. 10. Happy to be on 10,000 all. Happy to be on 10. Happy to be on 10. Now 5. Happy to be on 10. 5. Now 5. 5. 10. 5. 11. Happy to be on 11,000. Happy to be on 10. 5. 11. Now 5. Happy to be on 11. 5. Thank you, Justin. 12. Happy to be on 12,000 all. Happy to be on 12. 12. Now 5. Now 13,000. Happy to be on 12. 5. 13. Happy to be on 13,000. Happy to be on 13. 13. Happy to be on 13,000. 13. Now 5. Happy to be on 13. 5. 5. Happy to be on 13. 5. 13. 5. Happy to be on 13. 5. What do you say, guys? 13. 5. 13, 5. 13, 5, let her go. Happy to be on 13, 5. Happy to be on 13, 5. Pound to be on 13, 5. Pound to be on 13, 5. Sold her 13,000, 13,000. 405. Lamb buys again. Thank you, Chris. All right, 405. Here will be.
We'll have an empty ring. We're going to sell the embryos. Choice between the Jesse James. If you want shop genetics, we got Jesse James, a package of 4, or the Iconics. That sire is hotter than a pistol in the Angus breed right now. 4 of these are all conventional embryos. Same guarantee as the Herefords. We'll guarantee on these packages of 4 at least 2 pregnancies to result if implanted by a certified embryologist. These are out of the grandmother, the heifer we just sold, the great 4164 donor.
You see her pictured right there, folks. Think about what you're doing right here. What you bid times 4 or 8. We'll see your choice, A or B. Here we go. Happy to be on 2, 3, 4. Happy to be on 405. Happy to be on 500. Happy to be on 4 or 5. Happy to be on 5, 6. Happy to be on 5, 600 tall. Happy to be on 5, 600. To be on 10, 10, 10. To be on 6, 7. Happy to be on 8. Happy to be on 800. Happy to be on 800. Happy to be on 8. To be on 800 tall. Happy to be on 800. Happy to be on 8. To be on 800 tall. Happy to be on 800. To be on 8. You be a half. 7.5. Now 8. Now got to be 800, Andrew. 8. Happy to be on 7.5. 8. Happy to be on 800. To be on 8. To be on 800. To be on 8. To be on 800. To be on 8. Sold them. 750. 750. Predestined CES. A or B? 411. Takes the B. Thank you. Nice cap also. All right, now say you the A. Say you the A. Happy to be on 2, 3. The Jesse James. Happy to be on 300. Happy to be on 2, 3. Happy to be on 3, 4. Happy to be on 3, 4. Happy to be on 3. 400's all. Happy to be on 3, 400. To be on 4 and a 4. To be on 400's all. Happy to be on 3 and 400. To be on 4 and a 4 and a 4 and 4 and 4. To be on 400. Happy to be on 400. To be on 4 and a 4 and to be on 400. To be on 4 and 4. You'll be 3.5. Anybody thinking about what we're doing right here? 3.5. 350. Happy to be on 3.5. Happy to be on 300. 3.5. Happy to be on 300. 3.5. Hand to be on 350. Happy to be on 3.5. Hand to be on. Well, you may not know much about Jesse James, but there's a guy standing ringside tell you a lot about him. Folks, here's a bull you're going to hear a lot more about. He's getting sampled all across the country, and I think the mating to that cow could really work.
Yeah, and you know, Eddie, the bull that's a sire of these embryos was a high seller in the 2021. They usually don't have a bad one top that sale. So I think here's one that wraps a lot of great genetics. If you value phenotype and maternal strength, here's a mating that'll certainly work for you.
300, 3.5. Have it about 350. Have it about 300, 3.5. Hand a bit about 350, bit about 3.5. Hand a bit about 350, bit about 3.5. Hand a bit about 350. Have it about 300, 3.5. Hand a bit about 350, bit about 3.5. Hand a bit about 350, bit about 3.5. Hand a bit about 350, 3.5. Have it about 300, 3.5. Hand a bit about 350, bit about 3.5. Hand a bit about 350, bit about 3.5. Sold them 300 times 4. 346. Thank you. All right, now look at, we're back on livestock. 103 and 103A.
Yeah, we're back into that same cow family, or sticking into that same cow family, I should say. Here's a President direct daughter of 4164. You've got the September 21st +1 heifer calf. A lot of debate on these +1s, which one was better. This one comes in at the side of a cow. 726 is what she weaned, 102 ratio. Great numbers, great individuals here. The cow is bred back safe with the bull by Architect.
All right, let you pick and choose another powerful +1 or the beautiful President 2-year-old. Yes, sir. Own choice here, 103 or 103A. Have it about 2,000. Have it about 25. Have it about 7.5, 3. Have it about 3,000 all. Have it about 3, 2.5, 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 35, 7.5. Thinking out 4. Have it about 4,000 all. Have it about 4. Out 2.5. Have it about 2.5, 5. Have it about 45. Have it about 45, 7.5. 5. Have it about 5,000. Have it about 7.5, 5. Now 2.5. Have it about 52, 50. Have it about 2.5. 52.5. Yes, 5. Now 2.5. Have it about 52.5. You got to be 2.5. Now 55. Now 55. Now 7.5. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Have it about 6,000. Now 5. Have it about 65. Have it about 65. Have it about 6,500. Have it about 65. You'll be 2.5. Help him out. 62.50. Got a guy on the phone. 62.5. Sold him 6,000 on choice. Takes the heifer calf at 6,000. Shaw cattle, thank you, Sam. All right, now say you the good cow. Say you the cow. Have it about 2. Have it about 2.5, 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 7.5, 3. Have it about 3. Now 2.5 again, 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 35. Come on, 7.5, 4. Have it about 4. Down 2.5, 45. Have it about 45. Now 7.5. He did 5. Have it about 5,000. Have it about 5. Now let him go 2.5, 5. Have it about 55. Have it about 55. Have it about 5,500. Have it about 55. Have it about 55. Let him walk 5,500. About 7.5. Have it about 55, 7.5. Have it about 55, 7.5. Hand a bit about 57, 50, bit about 7.5. Hand a bit about 57, 57.5. Sold him 5,500 on the phone. 5,500. 341. Thank you. Now look at 122. Going to have some embryos.
We're back on some embryos. Should be lot 122. Turn back toward the back of the Angus division. These are the +1 embryos. We just sold you a good +1 heifer calf out of the great donor cow, Fly Biz 1010. And I tell this story about that cow every time we sell something. She's one that's brought more money every time I sold her. I sold her first at the side of her mother as a spring calf in the Oklahoma Angus gathering. Second time as a weanling. Third time as a donor cow when she came here, and then half interest of her later on for over $20,000. So she's been a tremendous producer. We've had several of the favorites in the sales of the past, the Stormy heifer, the Emma heifer through this. But if you like phenotype, you like big, stout, powerful ones, you'll love these embryos right here. There's 3 of these, so it's a guarantee of 1 instead of 2. It's on your supplement sheet that way, but it's 3 times the money.
Lot 122, the Fly Biz embryos. They're sired by the great +1. Here we go. These are the last embryos that will ever be sold out of Fly Biz. So what a buying opportunity right here. Here we go. What you bid times 3. Down $1. Have it about 1,000. Have it about 3, 4. Have it about 5, 6, 7. Have it about 700. Have it about 6, 7. Got to be 7, Brian. Have it about 6, 7. Have it about 8. Got to be 8, Will. Have it about 800. 7, 800's all. Have it about 7, 800. A bit about 8. A bit about 800's all. 7, 800. Have it about 800. A bit about 7, 800. A bit about 8. You'll be a half, Will. 750. 7.5. 700, 7.5, 700, 750. Have it about 700, 7.5. Have it about 750. Have it about 700, 7.5. Hand a bit about 750. Have it about 7.5. Hand a bit about 750. Have it about 7.5. Now 800. Good job. Have it been 800. Now half. Have it been 800. 8.5. That a girl. Have it been 800. 8.5. Have it been 9. Have it been 900. Have it been 900. 8.5. 900's all. Have it been 8.5. 900. Bit about 9 to 9. Bit about 900. Bit about 999. Bit about 900. Sold them $850 times 3. They're New York bound. 1526. Thank you, Brian.
Brian Acomb, the buyer. Thank you. Here's 120 and 120A. We're back on. We only got a couple of these heifer calf splits, and here's one with one of the powerful heifer calves in this division by Hoover Know-How. Weaned at 730, ratio to 102. The mother bred back to Architect this time, safe with a heifer calf. Pick and choose. She can raise one, John says.
120 and 120A. Let you pick and choose. Look at the job she's done. Think about that Architect calf she'll have. Here we go. On choice, 2,000. Have it about 2.5, 5. Have it about 25. Think it's 7.5, 3. Have it about 3. Down a bit about 3, 3, 3, and a bit about 3. Now 2.5, 2.5. Think you 5. Now 7.5, 4. Have it about 4,000. Now 2.5, 45. Have it about 7.5. Now 5. Have it about 5,000. Have it about 5. Have it about 7.5, 5. Have it about 7.5, 5. Have it about 5,000 all. Have it about 47.5. 5,000. A bit about 5 and 5. Justin's in the lead. 7.5, 5. Have it about 5. Have it about 5,000. A bit about 5 and 5 and 5 5 5. A bit about 5. Sold him 47.50 on choice. 47.50. He could. Takes the cow at 47.50 by 348. Thank you. Now say you the baby. Say you the baby. 2,000. Have it about 2. Have it about 2.5, 5. Have it about 25. Now 7.5, 3. Have it about 3,000. Now 2.5 again, 5. Have it about 35. 7.5, 4. Have it about 4,000. Have it about 2.5, 5. Have it about 45. Have it about 45. Have it about 4,500. Have it about 7.5. Have it about 45. 7.5. Show him a gate. Have it about 45. 7.5. Hand it about 47.50. Have it about 7.5. Hand it about 47.50. Sold him 4,500. 4,500 Deber's way. 319, 319. Now look at 121.
Right next door, the only other Angus heifer split right here, 121, 121A, the on-time daughter with the gauge heifer calf at side. The heifer calf weaned at 683 pounds. Pick and choose. Cows safe and calf Bowery, about 115 days.
All right. What a job this 2-year-old's done. Just a 2-year-old on choice here. Have it about 2,000. Have it about 2, 2.5, 5. Have it about 2,500's all. Have it about 2.5, 5. Have it about 7.5, 3. Have it about, watch your back, guys, 3,000. Have it about 3, 3. Now 2.5, 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 35. Have it about 3,500. Have it about 5, 5, 5, 5, 35, 7.5, 7.5, 4. Have it about 4,000. Now 2.5, 45. Have it about 45. Have it about 7.5. Now 5. Now 5,000. Have it about 5. Have it about 5,000. A bit about 5, 5, 5. A bit about 5,000. A bit about 5, 5. You got 45. Now 5. Y'all in the same place. 45, 7.5. Have it about 45, 7.5. Have it about 45, 7.5. Have it about 45, 7.5. Hand a bit about 47.50. A bit about 7.5. Sold choice 4,500. 4,500. Takes the cow 4,500. 327. Now say it at heifer baby. Have it about 2,000. Have it about 2. Have it about 15, 1,700. A bit about 17, 18, 19, 2, 2, 2. A bit about 2. Now 1, 2, 3. Have it about 2,300. A bit about 3, 3, 4. And a bit about 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 25. Now 607. Have it about 2,700. A bit about 7 to 7. A bit about 20. Just a November baby, guys. 2,700. Have it about 5s with A-Rod. You got to be 7. Have it about 25, 7. Let her go. 25, 27. Have it about 25, 2,700. A bit about 7 to 7. A bit about 8. Have it about 27, 28. 27, 28. Have it about 2,800. A bit about 7, 800. A bit about 28. 28. Got to go. 2,800. A bit about 28. 27, 2,800. A bit about 8. Sold them 2,700. 2,700. 377. Thank you. Here we'll be.
We're in a new pen, Eddie. We're going into these nice spring pairs, and leading off that division's a Niagara daughter that I think is something pretty special with a hometown heifer that knocked it out of the park on her genomic test. This cow I actually selected first out of the Stewart Select program in Indiana. For Pollard Farms, they picked her out of the Pollard program a couple years ago. Actually, as luck would have it, the D45 cow is in the program here. The grandmother B22 was one I bought for John Hill out of the Stewart Select program. there's a generational deal here in terms of phenotypic quality, udder quality, maternal strength. You want big spread females that got a great set of math and phenotype to go along. Buy this good pair right here in 108 and 108A.
Got the hometown heifer calf, and the cow is sired by the now deceased Niagara himself. Here we go. Got a heck of an auction online. 25, 7.5, 3. Down 2.5, 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 7.5, 4. Thank you. Down 2.5, 45. Have it about 7.5, 5. Down 2.5, 55. Now 7.5, 6,000. Now 5, 65, 7. Have it about 7, 88, 75, 8. Have it about 85, 9. Have it about 9,000. Now 5. Now 10. Have it about 7.5. Now 10. Have it about 7.5, 10. Have it about 10, 2.5, 5. Have it about 10, 5. Have it about 10, 5. Now 7.5. Thank you, sir. 11. Have it about 11,000. Have it about 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. You haven't bought the heifer calf. Now 2.5. Have it about 11, 2.5. Have it about 2.5. Have it about 11, 2.5, 5. Have it about 11, 5. Have it about 11, 5. Have it about 7.5. Thank you, sir. 12. Have it about 2,000 all. Have it about 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, now 2.5. Have it about 12 bid, 2.5. Have it about 12 bid, 2.5, and a bit about 12, 2.5, 2.5, and a bit about 12, 2.5, and a bit about 12, 250. I got 12,000 bid. You want to be 2.5, 12, 2.5, 12, 2.5, and a bit about 12, 2.5, and let them go 12, 2.5. Sold them 12,000, 12,000. LAM again. Thank you, Chris. 405, 405. Here will be 107.
107. We had a lot of debate on what to start these pairs off with. This is a Chattooga daughter that I know John is really fond of. You want some outcross genetics. Got a fair and square heifer calf at side this time. Look at the spread from Bert to Yearling Eddie. A 0.6, 81, 135 over 300. $C rubbing right up next to one on marbling and ribeye. Buying a good pair of females right here.
Look at the
$101 M index.
Look at the $M on this female. Put her in the top 1% of the breed. Yes, sir. And a powerful fair and square heifer calf at side. 107, 107A. Here we go. Let's go. 2,000. Have it about 2.5, 5. Have it about 7.5, 3, 2.5, 5. Have it about 7.5, 4. Now 45, 5. Have it about 5, 55, 6. Have it about 65, 7. Have it about 7, now 5. Have it about 75, 8. Have it about 8,000. 8, now 5, 85, 9. Have it about 9,000, now 5. Got to be 95. 10, down 10, now 5, have it been 10, 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 bid 5, 11, have it been 11,000, have it been 11, now 5, 11, 5, 12, have it been, they found her, have it been 12, have it been 12, now 5, have it been 12, 5, 13, have it been 12, 5, 13, now 5, have it been 13, 5, have it been 13, 5, have it been 13, 5, hello, 14,000, have it been 14, now 5, have it been 14, 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 5, find a bit of 14, 5, find a bit of 14, 5. Now 15,000. Now 15,000. Left the door open for you, Jeff. 15. Let her go. 14, 5, 15. Have it about 14, 5, 15. Down a bit of 15, 15. Down a bit of 15. Sold her 14, 5, 14, 5. Farmington buys 334. Sometimes you just got to carry the ball, Doc. All right, here we go. Look at 104. 104.
Yeah, here's 104, and here's another nice pair. These spring pairs don't get any worse. This was several people's favorite one phenotypically. Young female, a true 2-year-old.
Spent all his money on
the
only
only one in the sale today. A direct daughter, 4164, got a justified herd bull at side.
I love this cow. I love this 2-year-old right here, folks. Here we go. And look at the justified bull calf at side. Have it about 2,000. Have it about 25, 7.5, 3. Have it about 2.5, 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 35. 7.5, 4. Have it about 4,000 tall. Have it about 4, 2.5, 45. Hello, 7.5, 5. Have it about 5,000. Have it about 5. Have it about 5,000 tall. Have it about 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5,000 tall. Out 2.5. Have it about 52.5. Have it about 5 bid, 2.5. Have it about 52.50. Have it about 5 bid, 2.5. Hand a bit of bomb 52.50. Let them go. Have it about 52.5. Hand a bit of bomb 2.5. Hand a bit of bomb 52.50. Bit of bomb 2.5. Hand a bit of bomb 52.50. Sold her 5,000. 5,000. 348. Thank you, Roland. Here will be 105.
Right next door. This is one of the first daughters I think we've offered by the bull we called Bo Nose. The Cowboy Up Some they bought out of the Express Ranches program. Look what grandmother is again. 4164. Got a fair and square heifer calf side. Really good heifer baby this time.
Nice baby right here. Here we go. You're buying a pair. Have it a been 25. Have it a been 7.5 3. Have it a been 3 now 2.5 5. Have it a been 35 now 7.5. Thank you, sir. 4. Have it a been 4,000 down 2.5. Have it a been 42.5. Hand a bit of bomb 5. Have it a been 7.5. 5. Have it a been 5 down a bit of bomb 5 to 5 to 5 5. Got to be 5, Justin. Have it a been 5. Have it a been 5 down a bit of bomb 5 5 5 a bit of bomb 5 down a bit of bomb 5 to 5. 47.5 5. Now 5. Have it a been 5 down. Show me gate. Have it a been 5 down a bit of bomb 5 to 5 to 5 5 5. Hello 2.5. Have it a been 52.5. Have it a been 52 50 bit of bomb 2.5. Hand a bit of bomb 52 50 bit of bomb 2.5 2.5 a bit of bomb 52 50. Sold her 5,000. Jack's way 5,000. 377, thank you. Now look at 111.
111 will be your number to buy. A couple pages over. Here comes another nice pair. Here's a TRM X Factor daughter with a Bowery bull calf at side. Look at the growth, birth, the yearling spread on the bull calf at side.
All right, good bull calf. Good bull calves, right, Jack Hedrick. Here we go, 2,000. Have it a been 2.5 5. Have it a been 25 7.5 3. Have it a been 3 did 2.5 5. Have it a been 35. Have it a been 35. Have it a been 3,500. Have it a been 35 to 5 5 5 35. Hello 7.5 4. Have it a been 4,000 all. Have it a been 4. Have it a been 4 and 4 and 4 4 4. Have it a been 4,000 all. Have it a been 4. You haven't bought the bull calf yet. 4,000. 7.5 4. Down 4,000. Have it a been 4. Have it a been 4 down a bit of bomb 4 4 4 a bit of bomb 4 down a bit of bomb. Might be the best bull calf of the day. 4,000. Have it a been 4. Have it a been down 2.5. Have it a been 42.5. Have it a been 4 bid 2.5. Have it a been 2.5. Let them go. Have it a been 42.5. Hand a bit of bomb 42 50 bit of bomb 2.5. Hand a bit of bomb 42 50. Sold them 4,000. 4,000. 321. 4,000. Here will be a new pen. 116.
Yeah, we're going into a nice set of these bull calf splits, and here might be one of my favorite females in the offering. This is a growth fund daughter, young thing, primer life, 0.6, 82, 143, and look at what she did at side. A +1 bull calf that is an absolute powerhouse, 852 weaning ratio, 107. Great set of math, let you pick and choose. The cow's bred back to iconic, safe for the bull calf.
All right, 2-year-old raised an 850-pound calf at weaning. Yes, sir, let you pick and choose. She's a growth fund or the +1 herd bull. On choice here. Yes, sir. 116 and 116A. Have it or try to keep up. Have it been 2.5 5. Have it been 7.5 3. Have it been 3 2.5 5. Now 7.5 4. Have it been 4,000. A bit of bomb 445. Have it been 7.5 5. Now 5,000. Now 2.5 55. Have it been 55. Have it been 55. Have it been 55 7.5. Now 6,000. Now 2.5. Have it been 62.5. Have it been 5. Have it been 65 7.5 7. Now 7,000. Have it been 7. Now 5. Have it been 75. 75 8. Have it been 75 8. Now 5. Have it been 85. You're a step behind, Will. 85. Have it been 85. Have it been 85. Have it been 8,500. You'll be 2.5. 82.5. You've been a good race, but you're in second. 82.5. 82.5. Have it been 82.5. Now 85. Yes. Now 7.5, Will. 85, 7.5. Have it been 85, 7.5. Have it been 85, 7.5. Hand a bit of bomb, 87.50. Have it been 85, 7.5. Hand a bit of bomb, 87. Hand a bit of bomb. You're out on line. 87.5. 85, 7.5. Have it been 85, 7.5. Hand a bit of bomb, 87.50. A bit of bomb, 87.5. Sold choice up here, 8,500. Pollard takes the cow, 346 at 8,500. Thank you. Now, the bull calf. Say you the +1 bull calf. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2.5 5. Have it been 25. Have it been 25 7.5 3. Have it been 3,000 all. Have it been 3 to 3 now 2.5 5. Have it been 35. Have it been 3,500. Have it been 35 to 5 5 5. Have it been 3,500 all. Have it been 35. Justin called you 2.5 5. Have it been 35. No, I got 3,000 right out front. You got to be 2.5. Have it been 32.50. Have it been 2.5. Have it been about 32.50, have it about 2.5, hand, have it about 32.50, hello, 5, have it about 35, have it about 35, have it about 3,500, have it about 5, let them go, have it about 35, have it about 2.5, 5, have it about 35, where else you going to find them that look like that, 7.5, 35, 7.5, have it about 35, 7.5, have it about 35, 7.5, hello, now 4, have it about 4,000, have it about 4, have it about 4,000, a bit about 4, 4, 4, a bit about 4, down 2.5, 4 bid, 2.5, down 2.5, 5, have it about 45, got to be 45, Tim, have it about 45, let them go, have it about 4,500, a bit about 45, 45, 45, 7.5, now 5, that's a boy, now 5, have it about 5,000, have it about 5,000, have it about 47.5, 5, you want to be 5,000, a bit about 5, and 5, and 5, 5, 5, a bit about 5, sold them online, 47.50 on the bull calf, 15.40, Dogwood Angus, thank you, Tim, 15.40, now look at 118.
118 will be your number to buy. Turn the page and look at a Remedy daughter this time with a 787-pound Bowery bull calf. The cow bred back, iconic, safe for the bull calf.
118, 118A, pick and choose here. Cow's going to have an iconic. Have it about 2,000. Have it about 2, 2.5, 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 2,500. A bit about 5, now 7.5. Have it about 7.5. Thank you, deep 3. Have it about $3,000. A bit about 3, now 2.5, 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 35. Have it about 35, 7.5. 7.5, 4. Have it about $4,000. Have it about 4, and a bit about 4, and a 4, and a 4, and 4. Now 2.5. I'm 4 bid, 2.5. What do you say, A-Rod? 42.5. Hand a bit about 42.50. A bit about 2.5, 2.5, 42.50, 42.5, have it about 42.50, bit about 2.5, hand a bit about 42.50, bit about 42.5. Sold choice back here on the phone, 4,000. 341 takes the cow. Now say the Bowery bull calf. Have it about 2,000. Have it about 2 and a bit about 2 and 1, 2. Have it about 21, 22. Have it about 21, 22. Have it about 2, 3. Have it about 22, 23. Have it about 22, 3, 4, 5. Have it about 25 deep. Got to be 5. Have it about 5, 7. Have it about 25, 7. Let them go. Have it about 25, 2,700. A bit about 7 to 7. A bit about 2,700. A bit about 7 to 7. A bit about 27, 27, 27. Sold her 2,500, 2,500 on the bull. 318, thank you. Here will be.
Right next door, 117. Here's a Hickok daughter that is an absolute calf raiser. She weaned this bull calf at a ratio of 109, 868 pounds. We did call and get the result. The cow is DD free, and that'll make the bull calf DD free as well.
All right, big stout bull calf here by Bowery. Yes, sir. Cow is safe back to Bowery. Cow is safe back to Bowery. Same way. Here we go. Have it about 2,000 on choice. Have it about 2. Have it about 2 bid, 2.5, 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 2,500. Bid about 5, 5. Now 7.5. Thank you, sir. 3. Have it about 3,000 tall. Down 2.5. Have it about 2.5. 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 35. Now 7.5. And 35, 7.5. Have it about 7.5. Dip it about 7.5. 4. Have it about 4. Dip it about 8, now 4, now 4, have it about 4,000, have it down 2.5. Hey, Rod, I got bad news for you. You're out in every place, all 3 of them. You'll be 42.5, 42.5, have it about 42.5, have it about 42, have it about 2.5, and a bit about 42.5, 2.5, and a bit about 42, have it about 2.5, all that work, have it about 42.5, have it about 42, have it about 2.5, and a bit about 42.50, sold them 4,000 up here, 4,000. 341 takes the cow. Now say the bull. Have it about 2,000. Have it about 2 and 1, 2. Have it about 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have it about 25. Now say. Have it about 25. Say. Have it about 25, 2,600. Have it about 5, 600. All. Have it about 25, 26. Have it about 25, 2,600. Let them go. Now 7. Have it about 7. It's got to be 7 online, Tony. 26 is here. 7. Have it about 27. Have it about 27. Have it got to be 27, Tony. I got 6 here in the crowd. You got to be 27, Tony. 27, 26, 27, 26, 7. Have it about 27. Hello, 8. 27, 8. Have it about 28. You're out deep. 27, 28. Have it about 2,800. A bit about 8. A bit about 2,800. A bit about 8. A bit about 28. 2,800. A bit about 28. 28. Have it about 2,800. A bit about 8. A bit about 2,800. A bit about. You get it? 28. 7.5. Now 8. 28. 28, 9, have it been 8, 9, you'll be a half again, have it been 28 and a half, sold them 2,800, 2,800 Justin's way. 318, 2,800, here will be.
Yeah, this is 119, turn the page. Here comes a pay weight, and guess what mother is? P14, the legendary donor here herself, the Bonnie cow. You got a Bowery bull calf weaned at 681. Pick and choose. Cow bred back Bowery again. 119,
I love this
119.
cow. I love this cow. Here we go. Happy to be easy, Jack. Happy to be 2. Happy to be 2,000. Happy to be 2, 2.5, 5. Happy to be 25. Happy to be 25, 7.5, 3. Happy to be $3,000. Happy to be 3. Happy to be 3, 2.5. Happy to be 5. Happy to 7.5. Happy to be 7.5, 4. Happy to be $4,000. Happy to be 4. Happy to be 4. Down to be 4, 4, 4. To be down 2.5. Got to be 2.5. 4's on the phone. 2.5. 42.5. Now 45. Now 45. Now 45 on the phone. 45. 45. 45. 45. 7.5. 45. 7.5. Happy to be 45. 7.5. 47.50. 45. 7.5. Happy to be 45. 7.5. Hand a bit of bomb. 47.50. A bit of bomb. 7.5. Sold him. 4,500. Takes the cow. 3, 4, 1. Thank you. Now, say you that Bowery bull calf. Say you that Bowery bull calf. Last bull calf to sell you. Here we go. 2. Happy to be on 2 and 1. Happy to be on 2 and 1, 2. Happy to be on 21, 2. Happy to be on 2200. To be on 2. And 10. To be on 2, 3. Happy to be on 3, 4. Happy to be on 3, 4. Happy to be on 24. Happy to be on 2400. To be on 4 and 4, 4, 4. To be on 24. 24. Happy to be on 5. Happy to be on 4, 5. Let him go. Happy to be on 24, 25. Happy to be on 24, 25. Happy to be on 4 and 5. Sounds like Jack. 24, 25. Happy to be on 4 and 5. Happy to be on 24, 25. Happy to be on 4 and 5. Happy to be on 2500. Happy to be on 5 and 5. Happy to be on 25. Sold him 2400. 2400. Three, 1, 5 at 2400. Thank you.
New pen. We're going back into a nice set of these Angus spring pairs. Here's a refuel daughter, made about as neat as any cow on the sale. Got a Bowery herd bull calf at side that's Cavanese with growth. 112, 112A.
All right, Will?
SAV. Yeah, he's okay.
Give them just a minute. They're going to back the alleyway out and get her turned around. All right. We're going to let her stroll through and let her walk on out. She's gotten worked up coming up the alleyway. Look at the good bull calf. Well, we got to empty everything, Jack. But she may do it anyway. Tell Will, holler and tell Will, Matt. If you can get her out.
Will, if you can just let them back, we'll take the time to re-rack, but just let her go that way. We'll just sell her with the bull calf in the ring. We'll give you time to restack. We don't have many left. You okay? It's too bad she got stirred up, but you can see the kind of calf raiser she is with the bull calf in the ring. We're going to go ahead and sell them to you. I mean, she's not one you're going to keep in a living room or a sale ring, and she's been fine. I mean, I pictured the cow myself, and
She made it after all. We're going to let her stroll out, guys. There she is. Good cow. Doing a well of a job. We'll just let her stroll out so she can get back out here and settle back down.
Dave, just let her go on out.
Just let he is. All right, we're going to let the cow stroll out. You're buying a pair, cow, and the good Bowery bull calf. All right, on a good pair. Here we go. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2. Have it been 2, 2.5, 5. Have it been 25. Have it been 2,500. Have it been 2,500 all. Have it been 2.5, 5. Have it been 2,500. Have it been 5, 5, 5, 5. Have it been 2,500 all. Have it been 2.5, 5. Have it been 25. Now 7.5. Have it been 25, 7.5. Have it been 25, 7.5. Have it been 25, 7.5. You're faulting a good cow because she's having a bad day. Happens to everybody. 25, 7.5. Have it been 25, 7.5. Have it been 25, 7.5. Have it been 25, 7.5. You'll be 6. Here's a bargain. 25, 2,600. 25, 6. Now 7, Jack. Now 8 again. Now 3. Now 3,000. Now 1. Have it been 3 and 1. Got to be 1. Justin 3 and 1. Have it been 3,100. To be the bomb 1 to 1 to be the bomb 3,100 to be the bomb 1 1 1 to be the bomb 31 31 31. So now 2, 31, 2, between the O and the L, 32, 31, 32, 31, 32. Have it been 1, 2, and a bit of bond 2, and a 2, and a bit of bond 30, and a bit of bond 2, and a 2, and a bit of bond 32. Sold her 3,100, 3,100. 357,
357 to buyer. Here's 115 and 115A. Here's another beautiful cow coming to the ring. Regis' daughter made just darn near perfect, my opinion. Got a fair and square heifer calf at side. You've liked them all day long. The cow maybe not the biggest numbered thing, but look at what the heifer calf did after she got genomicked.
I love this heifer calf. Here's one of the good heifer calves in the sale. Yes, sir. You're buying a pair. You're buying a pair. 115. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2 bid 2.5. Have it been 2.5 5. Have it been 25. Have it been 25 3 4 5. Have it been 25. Have it been 2,500. Have it been 500 now 6. Have it been 7 8. Have it been 2,800 and 9 3. Have it been 3,000 all. Have it been 3. Have it been 3 now 1. Have it been 3 and 1. Have it been 31 2. 1 2. Have it been 31 32. Have it been 31 32. Have it been 2. Let them go. Have it been 31 32. Have it been 3,200, a bit about 2, and a 2, and a bit about 3, 32, 3. Yeah, you got to be 3. Is that all right? Now 4, now 5, now 6, now 7, 37, 37, 37, now 8, 9. Have it been 3,900s all. Have it been 38, 9, now 4. You got to be 4,000s all. Have it been 4. Have it been 4,000, a bit about 4, 4, 4, and a bit about 4,000s all. Now 1, 41. 4,100. Have it been 4 and 1, a bit about 4,100, a bit about 1, 41. Sold her 4,000, 4,000, A-Rod's way. $370 at 4,000. Thank you. Now look at 110.
Yeah, we'll be looking and focusing on 110. Here's another daughter of that bow-nosed bull, the Cowboy Upson. This one back to the great Champion Hill Georgina family on the bottom side. Got the fair and square bull calf this time with a big old Bertie yearling spread, 84 weaning, 150 on his yearling EPD.
I thought this was a nice 3-year-old. Yes, sir. Have it been 2. You're buying a pair. 2 and 1, 2. Have it been 3. Have it been 23, 5. Have it been 25. Have it been 23, 25. Have it been 2,500. Have it been 5. Just a 3-year-old 5. Have it been 25. Have it been 23, 25. Have it been 2,500. Have it been 5 and 5, 5, 5. Have it been 25, 7. Have it been 25, 7, 8. Have it been 28. Have it been 9, 3. Have it been 3,000 all. Have it been hello 1, 2, 3. Have it been 33. Have it been 3,300. Have it been 3, 4. Have it been 33, 34. Have it been 3,400. Have it been 33, 34. Have it been 34, 33, 34. Have it been 34. Let them go. Have it been 33, 3,400. Have it been 4 to 4. Have it been 3,400. Have it been 34, 34. Sold them 3,300, 3,300. 328, 328, 3,300. Here will be 114.
114, a couple pages. If you want a big, stout, big-footed, heavy-boned, powerful female, here's a black cat coming to the ring with an Assurance Black Baldy bull calf at side. Nice pair of cattle, powerful, powerful cow.
All right, got the Baldy bull calf at side. Yes, sir. You're buying a pair. Have it been 2. Have it been 2001. Have it been 21, 2, 3. Have it been 2,300. Have it been 2, 3. Have it been 2,300. Have it been 3, 3, 3. Have it been 2,300 all. Have it been 2, 3. Have it been 2,300. Have it been 3, 3, 3. Have it been 2,300. Have it been 23, 22, 23. Have it been 2 and 3. Have it been. Think about what the steer calf's value at weaning. Right here is not much investment in a good cow. 23, 4, Abbott 4, thank you, 5, 4, 5, Abbott 25, now 6, 7, Abbott 27, Abbott 7, 8, Abbott 27, 28, Abbott 27, 28, let them go, Abbott 27, 2800, Abbott bomb 8, Abbott 2800, Abbott bomb 8, Abbott 2800, Abbott bomb 8, Abbott bomb 28, sold them 2700, 2700. 357, here will be 113.
Here's 113, and here's something you need to pay attention to. Here's a traction daughter that's actually the mother to the top-selling female or pair we've had so far at 14.5, the 107 pair. This is her dam right here. Got a Bowery heifer calf inside, and look at the meat and the rib and the power you can already see in that heifer calf.
113 and a heifer baby. 113 and a heifer baby. She's the dam of 107. Here we go. Yes, sir. Have it been now. Have it been now. Have it been a little greedy. Have it been 2. Have it been 2 and 1, 2. Have it been 21, 22. Have it been 3. Have it been 5. Now 7. Have it been 8. Have it been 9. 3. Have it been 3,000. Have it been 3. Now 2. Have it been 32. Have it been 5. Have it been 32, 5. Have it been 35. 6, 7, 8. Have it been 38. Have it been 3,800 all. 4. Have it been 4,000 all. Have it been 4. 38, 4. Have it been 4 now 2. Have it been 42. Have it been 42, 3. Have it been 43, 5. Have it been 45. Have it been 45. Have it been 45. Have it been 4,500. Have it been 7. Have it been 7. 45, 7. Have it been 47. Have it been 08. Got to be 8, Mike. Have it been 4,800. Have it been 5. Have it been 5,000 all. Have it been 5. Give me 9. Make her bring 5. 49, now 5, now 2, 52, 52, have it been 5, bid 2, have it been 3, have it been 52, 53, have it been 2, 3, have it been 52, 53, have it been 2 and 3, and a bit of 5,300, a bit of 3 and a 3, let them go, have it been 52, 5,300, a bit of 3 and a 3, and a bit of 5,300, a bit of 53, sold them online, 5,200 are gone, 5,200, 1567, thank you, Mike. Now look at 109.
109, your last chance anywhere in America, or at least in Fort Payne, Alabama today. A Heston daughter this time with a Bowery heifer calf. I think this is one of the really special heifer calves. That's just a March baby, 1-3 to 145 Bertie Erling. Excellent set of math, but phenotypically one of the good heifer calves in the group.
109, 109A, your last chance today. Here we go. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2 and 1, 2. Have it been 22. Thank you, 3. Have it been 5, 7, 25, 7, 8, 9, 3. Have it been 3,000. Have it been 3. Have it been 3, 2, 3, 5. Have it been 35. Have it been 35. Have it been 35, 7. Have it been 35, 7. Have it been 37. Have it been 08. Let's say 8, 4. Have it been 4,000. Have it been 4. Have it been 4,000. A bit of 2. Have it been 42. Have it been 42. Have it been 4,200. A bit of 2. And a bit of 40. 200s all. Have it been 42. Let them go. Have it been 42. Have it been 4,200. A bit of 2. And a bit of 4,200. A bit of 42. Sold them 4,000. A-Rod's way 4,000. You've been bidding on the good ones. 323. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Colonel Matt Sims and myself, you've been a great crowd as always to work with. Make settlement with the clerks in the office. Guys will get you loaded out promptly. Be patient with them, and they'll get you loaded out. We'll have some totals and averages momentarily. Randy, word?
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you for being here. God bless y'all. Y'all for come a long way. We'll be here next year, God willing. Thank y'all so much for your support. Y'all please be safe going back home. And we hope and pray that these cows do you a wonderful job when you get them back to your place. Thank y'all so much. Hope you had a good time. We'll have a great time next year, God willing. Thank y'all very, 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 very much. Thank you. Let me. Man, I tell you what. They just keep getting better and better. I don't know how much they. I saw that crazy one. I told them we got to find a way to calm those Angus cattle down. Just a,
They can be a little.
just a little. The thing about those pedigrees, the ones that people want to buy, usually have a little spirit to them. And I tell you what, that scared the hell out of me.
Will was
Chased
lucky.
him all the way in there.
Will
Gotta
was
make sure
lucky.
he's all right. she did that so fast.
Yeah, she was spun. She spun and shot right back down in there on her. I didn't know about him being in there.
When I was a little boy, me and Daddy were loading cows on a 54 Chevrolet pickup truck. And he told me to get up in there in the bed and tie this cow. I did, but she took her butt and went pushing. And she got leaning against me. I couldn't push her off of me, and she damn near squeezed me.
Oh, really?
Daddy had the one. Daddy got her by the tail
Pulled her off.
and pulled her. That's the only way to make her move. I got out of the way, but I mean, I was really close to passing out.
I know, between that and the swimming, it's a wonder you're here.
Hey, listen, that's not the only thing. There's been a lot of things.
Been a lot of
I'm
close
lucky.
calls.
Yeah, there has. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I've been very. You go back. I don't like to. Actually, I don't like to think about it much because there's been so many close calls. That's like my thumb there. Daddy shut the car door on my thumb when I was 3 years old and cut it off.
Oh, really?
I'll never forget. He said, "I am saying, son, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." And then I don't remember nothing else. I went into shock. So they sewed it up, and I wore a brace on that thumb for over a year.
Really?
And they were debating about whether to take my thumb off or not. And they kept it on there, but it was blue and black looking forever. Mama, I remember Mama.
Do you have all the feeling in it? Or is it?
Oh yeah, I play guitar with it. But of course, I never dreamed what my life would be like after that. But Daddy, what happened is they had an old car that was a loaner from the dealership. Daddy had a pickup, of course. They loaned him an old car to drive while they were working on it. It was a four-door, and I stuck my hand in where the back doors are.
He shut it.
Not used to it. He shut it, of course. Oh man,
Yeah, that'd be nothing more devastating than hurting your child accidentally.
I didn't tell my cousin tried to drown me. He tried to kill me.
Since your teenage years?
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, not Jackie. Jackie's a whole different deal, but I got a shitload of first cousin that's mean as hell. But no, he got me over there. We were swimming. He's like, "I'm just going to drown your ass," and he come close to doing it because he got me under the water, and I got one.
Had to be tough to survive the Owen family, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, see, he got shot twice.
Oh, really?
Got shot through the neck.
And lived?
Yeah, the joke was that he just put his finger in that and we kept on drinking beer. He got into it with a bunch of chicken fighters, and he trained his own roosters in his house. Well, they'd fly, and of course there's all kind of shenanigans went on.
No, not in chicken fighting.
Oh yeah, he sold dope, everything. No, but I got him. We were fighting, I was trying to get away from him. But I got one shot with my right foot, and I hit him right here, and then I swam away from him. No, if Jackie had been there, Jackie would have hammered him. One big right hand, and
That'd been the end of it.
that'd been the end of it.
Been the end of it.
But Lord, yeah, Daddy, he got some interesting. Some of the most wonderful. My mother's people's right the other way. They're real mild, neat-tempered. Never heard them fuss at one another. Daddy's got. I had some cousins on that side.
They're tough, huh?
Cut you, shoot you.
All right, folks, for those of you interested in the averages, we had a little computer glitch. Took us just a second to get them. Apologize about that. If you break down the Herefords, we had 8 Hereford fall pairs gross 116,600 to average 14,575. We had 10 Hereford spring pairs 67,500, average 6750. The 5 Hereford fall ET heifers 38,500, average 7,700. The 19 embryos 18,900, average 995. So your 25 total Hereford lots 291,500, average 11,660. The there was 2 runs of your spring pairs. One pick grossed an average 50,000. How's that on the Hereford? All right, on the Angus, we had 2 Angus fall ET heifers, 22,000, average 11,000. 7 Angus fall pairs, 61,400 to average 8771. 11 Angus spring pairs, 55,100, average 5,009. The 11 embryos, 6,700, average 609. The 22 Angus lots, 152,500, average 6932. Your overall sale gross today, 444,000. Thank you.